Stop.
All right, I'll stop.
All right, stop now. Come on.
All right, stop. You stop.
All right, I'm stopping.
Now you stop.
I stop.
Keep up. Keep up.
In a world that was in mayhem, one nation stood tall. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Foul Mouth Network. This is Insomniac Episode 77. And now, here they are. Filthy Mouth Gamer, Mr. Cunny Chris, and Foul Mouth Ken.
I'm the Puppet Master. Welcome to Insomniac.
Hello.
What is up? Skibbity bop and woo bop and skeet skeet on your face. What is going on, everybody out there in Radio Land, YouTube Land, or wherever the fuck you're listening to us? This is the Foul Mouths Network, and we're coming to you live from New York. Tonight we're in episode number 77 of Insomniac on the Foul Mouths Network every Saturday night at 9 o'clock. What is going on to everybody in the Twitter sphere? And big shout out to the one and only
Right.
The home of it all. Coin the phrases, bitch. When you say 'em, remember who said 'em first. Welcome to my motherfucking world. The Puppet Master. Puppet Master. Oh. You come into my chat trying to fuck with me and my friends. You won't win, you won't fucking win, blah, blah. You won't fucking win, you're gonna fucking lose. You're a troll, you're a scumbag, you're a fucking dirty, filthy motherfucker, hand-picked cunt. I will destroy you. You are a troll. You have 15 fucking people inside you. Inside you. And I will not let you tell me what to do on my own fucking show. This is my coming out party.
Coming out of the closet?
So to say, this is Evil Ken. I come on Saturdays. I come and rip all the cunts and bitches along the fucking way. It's an action-packed Saturday where everybody pays for their sins. Everybody's slayed for their sins that they make. They know who they are. They know what they take. They know what they break. I will not let you break me. Take a shit in your fucking mouth.
We on break? We on break?
It's funny the first time.
What?
Funny the first time.
Well, I'm just saying. What the fuck?
It's funny the first time.
That's even funnier the second.
What is up, everybody? Mr. Chris, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm great.
No rap battle tonight, as you guys can tell by the title. We didn't get anything from Mr. Heist, so we got to push it back. We were only going to do Heist and Mr. B tonight, Famous B tonight. So it's going to get pushed back into Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, we're going to have three, actually 6 songs. No, is it 6? Yeah.
Yeah.
6 songs to listen to and score and all that shit. And that'll be the second round all in one night. And then we'll have the finals in a week from then. Or, no, wait.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from then. So people have a 2 week
Well,
span.
really a week and a half.
Yeah,
it's going to be on
it's
a
Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. So they'll have a week and a half to get their stuff ready for the finals, which will have 3 people in it. And then the winner of that wins the whole thing. And Tommy NC was talking shit.
Nights.
What?
Tommy NC was talking shit about
Tommy,
me to me?
No, I was not saying. Calm down. Calm. Jesus Christ. No.
What do you mean calm down? I wasn't getting mad.
You're like, to me? To me? He was to me. No.
Right.
He wasn't talking shit to you. He was just talking shit saying that his song is this good. Like, it's really, he's very proud of it and he's almost done with it. And since he has a little extra time here, he's going to wait to, hand it in because he wanted to hand it in today. And then he said, it's not ready yet. We want to switch some things around. And I was like, wow, you're really working hard on it with Hamza. He's working hard on it with Hamza. Supposedly Hamza is like helping him every step of the way right now. So Tommy is getting help from his buddy Hamza, which is not bad. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to have a person, so to say, produce, your track for you, right, Chris?
I mean, it's not good. Yeah, that's
like
great.
They can make. Well, I'm just saying, man. Don't be a dick about it. I'm just saying.
I'm not being a dick. I'm saying that's fine. Whatever. I mean, look, Tommy probably doesn't know how to do all the
he doesn't.
intricate parts to it.
He doesn't.
Which is fine. So I'll, I'm the one going against him, and I'm saying it's okay.
Yeah. All right. So there you go.
As long as it's not Hamza.
No, it's not Hamza rapping, dude. Like that wouldn't happen. Yeah, that wouldn't happen, man. He knows it's got to be him. I explained the rules to him, and then I heard Scott said on the show last night or something. I was sent a clip of him saying, "You could vote for yourself on there," and then he apologized, I guess, or maybe he didn't. I don't know, but I heard him say that on the show, and that's not true. I never once said you can vote for yourself during this, this thing. The thing is, you can vote. You can't vote for yourself, obviously. But how am I to know that quick in the voting and tallying up all the points that everybody's giving in? I'd have to go and look on a separate whole thing and wait for it to come up and try to find out who just donated that last second. What their name was and research it and go backtrack it and find out who it was. And I don't have time to do that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I don't have time to do that for every single fucking vote that comes through that I don't know.
Who did
exactly
he go against again?
Is.
Last week, who was it? Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex beat you, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Just get over it.
You have officially entered into the Scott Zone. Chris, before you go any further, let me warn you right now.
I'll go in. I don't.
If
You know I don't give
the
a
next
fuck.
5 to 6 months of your life inundated with messages
That shit.
and hate,
That
then
shit
please
will bother
prefer
me.
to stop on this dime right now. If you repeat, I will tell you one more time. You have entered the Scott Twilight Zone. If you say any more, you might be held liable for the next 4 to 6 months of your life to be inundated with messages and warnings and the dark web.
That's fine.
Okay, you have officially been warned. Warning
Okay.
over.
Look, I just want to say one thing.
What?
Bottom line is Alex beat you. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two,
Uh.
just because he beat you doesn't mean that there's some sort of conspiracy attached to it. That's number two. Number three, get the fuck over it. That's it.
Yeah,
You're
no,
out.
he's over it. He's over it. I think he's
Obviously
just,
not if
but
it's
I mean, I don't, yeah, maybe,
monetized
I don't
this,
know.
Right? Is that what you're
But
talking about?
all I'm saying is he's like saying that, you know, some of the contestants might not, like, it might not be, I forgot the exact words, but it was something like, you know, it's shitty for everybody involved, how the voting went down and this and that. And I'm like, but dude, like, honestly, you like talked about 5 people in the song, like, and those were the people who like basically voted against you. Like, you hadn't known that was going to happen. And he said, you know, I called it, I knew it was coming, but like, it's obviously, once you make that song, like, and what it's about, he knew, like, he was going to get some people firing back at him. You know what I mean? Look,
Yeah,
he's in the chat right now. Look, what the fuck, man? Am I gonna have to drop hammers on you now, too, bro? I mean, like, dude, come on, calm down, Pitbull. Calm down, Pitbull. Take it easy. Take it easy, Pitbull.
Listen, no one's complained about the voting up to date.
Oh no, no, there has been 2 people complaining about it,
Scott being one of them, and who's the other one?
and Young Republican.
And okay, well, those are the obvious two.
Basically, no, listen, this is not complaining. This is what they said eventually after the complaining started at first. Like, when they actually stood for a second and said, like, what was the deal. And they said that the voting that came down was, like, you know, voted against us on purpose, no matter if our song was good or bad. And Young Republicans, like, we need to
Young
have...
Republicans can't say shit.
No, but
his
Young
songs
Republicans...
suck cock.
Okay, so, but his thing was, you got to have, and this is in his defense now, right? You got to have 2 different categories, one in studio rap and another out of studio rap. How the fuck am I supposed to do a show with 2 categories, a new point system, a new fucking, like, I swear to God, it's like fucking, what am I, no matter what I do, I'm wrong. I'm wrong no matter what I do. I put a cap on shit so people can't vote hundreds of dollars for the people they like, which could happen. I put a cap on that to try to, I put people on the team to vote that fucking, you know, are going to probably vote good for you because they like you, they're fans of yours, they so-called fans of yours, you know what I mean? Like, I do like all this stuff, like not cheating or anything, but like being friendly and doing this and doing that, and it's like still get ridiculed, like even being try to be cool with everybody. That's what you get for trying to be cool with everybody. You know what I mean?
But if Young's so sour over it, even if you had 2 category, even if his was in the other category, that shit was fucking hot garbage.
Dude, nobody's trying to start a fight with nobody, man. I'm fucking talking about it. I'm not allowed to talk about. Am I allowed to now? I'm not allowed to talk about it, right? You are. I'm not allowed, right?
Oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane.
Go goon.
Terrible palsy.
Thank you, Drew. Right arrow, right arrow, right arrow. Joe, that coward wouldn't dare put the belt on the line on the B show, out of nowhere. Everyone knows, if Joe put the belt on the line on Insomniac, Chris will be belt. Hashtag coward Cronin.
Oh my God. Who was that?
Huh?
Who was that?
That was the goon.
Damn, goon. Holy shit. Right away, this guy. I ain't trying to start a fight. I'm not allowed to talk about things, but you are? Let me get this straight. So, you can talk about certain things, and I can't now. That's the deal? Is that the motherfucking deal in this place?
Apparently. And Carter's right. You know, the rules were clear. The beat and overall production was always going to be taken into account, and that's true.
Yep.
That was said. That was said before we even did anything.
Look. Joe told me you told him to stop talking to me, confirmed to talk to me, and we were cool. I thought Ken was Joe confirmed now to cool to me, and I got cool to you. You to cool to me, and me cool to you. I want to be cool with you, but you're not cool to me. I play your message, you listen to me. I do private messages, I play to everybody. Like, dude, come on, man. Stop it. Stop. Let's not look too into it now. Calm down, Booby. Calm down. Don't make me ban you from this chat. All right, reality shifter. Don't make me ban you from this fucking chat. Be a good boy. Know your role.
Listen, before we get sidetracked there with this, the rules were stated clearly. No one has a complaint except for Scott and Young Republican. And we're just pointing it out. That's all, Scott. No one's trying to hate you. You know?
Exactly. I'm not allowed to talk about shit, man. You can talk
But
about shit.
I get clips.
He goes on all these shows.
Ken's not the only one.
Dude, he goes on all these shows and he says like shit that like if you're friends with a person, you would take as a hateful fucking like wow, like what the fuck. But in his eyes, it's okay though because he was either lit or you know or he can be forgiven of it, but no one else can. You're not allowed to fuck up. You're not allowed to say things. You're not allowed to question something. It's like so one-sided.
Right.
You know, I guarantee you if you ask the own people that do shows with this dude. Now, come on, Scott, you know it just like I do. You get so picky and overabundant, and you just walk over shit sometimes. You stumble upon it. You don't even give a person a time to fucking say something when you're doing a thing, dude. Like, honestly, bro, it's like fucking hard to work with sometimes.
We're just stating what you already said.
You know, you come on here now, and it's got to be a big fight. You want to fight now over it? Like, I can't make a statement?
Goddamn segue. You know, I often wondered if King was Kane. Kane was... Oh, shit. Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cotton.
The Ganoon.
Caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible bolting.
Women have period once a month. Scott has probing once a month.
I don't know what the beef is between him and S. Dollar's got like something going on with Scott too, I think. And
oh, really?
Yeah, something going on there. I hear, you know, he mentions all these things and he thinks like, you know, there's like no one else is going to talk about it. No one else is going to say something about it. Like it's just, I don't know why you would think that. You know, like, you know, like I, you know, and he acts like I fucking know everything too, this guy. Like people call me up. I haven't fucking been on Twitter for like 3-4 days sometimes. And I won't know what the fuck is what. And, oh, you knew everything. You knew what was going on. Like, yeah, I know what was going on, right? I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't checked Twitter and fucking, especially this weekend, man. Haven't been on it. I have no clue what went down, nothing. I kept getting messages that wouldn't go through. I was in a fucking mountain. I was on the side of a mountain, bro.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Dude, yeah, there was no, deer were coming like right up to my face, bro. It was crazy, man. It was weird shit. I got like all these videos and shit. I got to show you guys these videos, man. They're crazy.
Did you suck one of them off?
I felt like fucking Ray Rock. If you don't know Ray Rock, go check him out on Twitter. I felt like Ray Rock. He posts videos every once in a while, this dude, Ray Rock, right? And it's like inspiring videos, man. You know what I mean? When he's not singing. But when he's like fucking outside with the deer, I'm just playing around.
What do you mean singing?
I'm just fucking around with him. But when he's outside playing around with the deer and shit, it's like I'm from Long Island. You know, there are deer here. I mean, especially out by you where you know do cow tipping and shit. But you know, there's deer out there. You know what I mean? There's not deer in Nassau
There's
County.
not deer by me, Dick.
Where I live, there's no deer.
There's no deer by me. I got to drive a half hour to see
There's
deer.
deer by you, bro. Come on now. There's signs for
There's
deer.
no deer by me.
I guarantee you there's a sign for deer on your block. Stop the
no,
shit.
there's not, asshole.
Anyway, I guarantee it, dude. Listen to me. Anyway, I never seen it like that. And I always would see this dude's videos and be like, man, look how these deer just go right up to this dude. Like, how can you live in a place that gorgeous where the deer or family just walk up to you and just, you know, like get close to you and they just look at you and you're looking at them like, just what the fuck? And it's sick because they're not afraid, right? Some of them even come up to you and will like fucking start hitting you. Right?
Yeah, well,
yeah, because they're looking for food.
Well, that's
and shit.
because you're in there. There's a difference over here, even by me in Cowland. Around here, they're guests in our living space now.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. So
Yeah.
but out there.
What? Fuck is wrong with you?
What was that accent you were just doing? What is that?
What are you talking about?
I was saying that when you're out there,
Yeah.
you're in their world. So to you, they're like, let me go smell this fucking thing. What is this?
You know what? You're
You know
right
what I mean?
because we were in the middle of like nowhere, and this one video is where I slept was feet away from this like little skinny pane of glass, right? That led to like this big opening in the middle of this like wilderness behind me. Like it was a
Right.
pane of glass separating me from the wilderness, from a fucking bear or a deer just charging it.
Did you see any bear up there?
No, but there's bear up there, and let me tell you
Black
something.
bear.
And a deer could just charge that pane of glass and come right into the fucking bed with me, man, in the middle of the night, dude. I was fucking like, what the fuck, man? Like, how's there not a wall here?
Yeah, I know. Then could you jump right in and fucking eat you?
Yeah, because it was weird. The back of the house was like level with the ground, and it like went like down, and it was so access to it I'm like, oh,
Dude,
my
don't
God.
that shit freak you out though at night?
Yeah, dude, it was weird.
Being in the woods like that.
No, dude, I was out there smoking a cigarette at like 3 a.m.
You hear shit.
And dude, it was quiet as fuck, and all of a sudden I hear like pop out of nowhere, like miles away, like a piece of wood just popping. You know,
Right.
you know when a piece of wood's being bent so hard, like you know it's about to crack, and you hear it just go like pop like that. You know, that's what
Right.
it fucking sounded like miles away, and I was like, oh, thank God that was miles away. Like whatever the fuck that was in a tree that just broke the fucking limb, like snap like that. I was like, fuck that, man. If that was close to me, I would have fucking, I don't know what I would have did, dude. If that happened like at a tree above me, outside in the dark, like 3 a.m. in these woods, bro, I kept thinking I was gonna see fucking.
What the fuck were you doing in the woods at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Well, because the house is in the woods, bro.
Oh, that's what you mean by the woods.
It's a log cabin, like in the
There
middle.
was
of
well, no, I'm
fucking-
saying there was no porch or nothing.
There was, but I was in the back of the house because my room led to the back of the house, so I had like these little sliding glass doors that was like level to the outside.
Oh, this fucking freaks me out, man.
Yeah,
My cousin's got the cabin up in Pennsylvania, probably close to where you guys were.
The cabin
Dude, I
in the
don't even
woods.
like smoking a cigarette at night.
Dude, you know what they were doing?
It freaks me the fuck out. You hear shit walking in the woods and like you can't see it.
Yo, you know what they were doing? They were fucking throwing like leftover food to these fucking deer in the backyard.
Oh, that
over
you
the
don't want to
balcony.
do that though.
Oh my god, dude, it was
You
like
get bear. You get track bear.
I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know. They were tracking all kinds of tail. It was in the back, man. It was like a fucking horse show. It was like they were down there like, oh, throw me some turkey. I'll take the turkey too. You know, these fucking deer were like, oh, little Robin needs to eat, honey. Bring Robin up here. This little Bambi, like fucking polka dot deer is like looking up at me like, I'll eat, sir. Sir, please feed me, sir. I'm like, why you
Please feed me,
motherfuckers?
sir.
Why are you people so hungry? You fucking deer are like so hungry. And they're all like, it looked like they all had full stomachs, bro. Like they weren't even skinny. They were like chubby fucking deer. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
you're
they're
in the woods, bro. They got plenty of food.
fucking healthy looking fucking deer. And they're like, please feed me, sir. I am dying. I have not eaten in 3 hours. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, all I know is when you're up there, that's
Hey.
a big thing.
Hey, did you see the fucking
What?
interview with Joe Rogan and fucking Jake the Snake Roberts, bro?
No, I didn't watch it.
Bro, what an interview, bro, with Snake Roberts, bro. Like, he told him how he made his name, and like he made his name just like out of a whim, bro. I never knew this about him. I thought he like got his father's name or half his father's name, or he just made his name up like from like a quarterback that he used to watch when he was a kid, and like some weird shit like what rhymes with Jake and Snake and Roberts. Banker Roberts. It was like, boom, Roberts. You know, he was doing this whole interview, man. It was fucking weird shit. They broke it down to like all these different parts of the interview. He talked about being with the Giant, and he told like the whole story that every guy is told now. It's like every wrestler that ever worked with the Giant now gets the same fucking story told about him. He drank 48 beers on the way in. Yep. 48 beers, but I drank the whole fucking thing. I couldn't believe it. And that was just a ride.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, this is what he does sometimes. Drank 48 beers all in from the airport to the house.
Oh, my sakes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here is the man himself, Mr. Gatekeeper Drew.
welcome to Derailed. Hello, Gatekeeper Drew. Oh, and today, he was driving in his car one day. Did you hear what happened to him?
Did I hear what happened? Yeah.
Did you heard what happened to him?
I think so.
He got a new car today, so I know like later on his show. I was about to go into a skit there, but I know later on in his show, he's probably going to give you a rundown of his new car, I think. How much you want to bet? How much you want?
What kind of car did he get?
I don't know, but you could bet that he's going to be saying it on his show later, and he'll give you like a full rundown. And I kept thinking in my head, like I kept thinking, oh, I know Drew's going to be talking about his car tonight, and I just thought that because I was looking at my phone on the way home, driving home from this thing, and I was thinking about a lot of things, and skimming through shit, and I went, oh, I bet you Drew's going to be talking about his new car because I saw him mention that he got a new car, and then it just popped into my head of him giving everybody like a rundown of what his new car is on his show. You know what I mean? You know how he does it, like, and he's like very like, you know, laid back and like, and I kept thinking it would be like something like it sounds something like this, like it would sound something like this. Hold on.
You know, I was driving in my car and I got the alert that, you know, Joe went live. So I made my way over to Joe's Discord, and that's when I got into the Discord. Isn't that great? I got into the Discord. So then I totally proceeded to have fun at that point. And I started to have a lot of fun. Well, I was driving, and I knew that if I was driving, I could run the risk of taking my car and smashing it somewhere, but I kept doing it anyway. We're on Discord, it's fun. I love Joe, I love what he does, I love what you do, I love what you do, I love what he does, I love what you do, I love what you do. Why don't you come on, Joe, you be butterman, Joe, be butterman. Nah, I'm just kidding. And then I thought to myself, hey, I'm having so much fun here that what happens to the road in front of me? And then all of a sudden, it was with a sudden and fright, there was a noise that I'll never forget that night. And that was me and... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck, we're still going here.
Jesus Christ.
So later on that night, I told my wife what really happened. And after that, everything was great. It went back to normal, and I got my new car. And then, like, you can fast forward. You can fast forward now to him, like talking about his car. He's like, it's got a nice fender. It's got a posi rear, and it's a 4-speed cylinder 5 V7.
4-speed
3-4 in the back deck, and a posi rear 5 Attitude 7 Series 3-4. And when it snows or rains, it reaches degrees of pumpkin patch levels and pumpkin seeds in land of ours.
Land of bars.
I'm sorry. I'm just fucking around. I love everybody.
Keep doing this. He's not going to want to host. He's not going to want to do the battles no more.
Oh, come on. He knows I'm breaking his balls.
Nah, he loves doing it.
Yeah, he's good at it, man. He's awesome
He
at
is.
it.
He is.
Like, he legit, like, does it good, you know?
Yeah, he does.
So I do love him for that. You know what I mean? I do love him.
Still this 5V.
I got a 5V posi rear 5-7 cap size 7.
I got
series.
a quad posi rear.
I got a quad 5.5 Sacco 5 with 2 meters in the back deck with a 7 posi rear.
It actually has a
Snatchitude.
Snatchitude.
It's got a Snatchitude level 7. Snatchitude. Snatchitude. Snatchadude.
Snatchitude.
Snatch it.
I have a brand new car. It's a Ford. All the people in my show listen to me. I declare something to tell you right now. All the derailed crew, please listen to me. Through the gatekeeper in the pumpkin patch for you to see. I must tell you that I have found a car. Something that will drive me really far. Something reliable and considerable to the outside elements in the world. Because it is a green car and it runs 50% off of electric. I plug it in. It's a Ford, cunt. I'm considerate of the ozone layer and ice age and all that, unlike most people.
The ice age.
Although I do not rock the cock like most people who talk like this do, I am married with a beautiful child. But sometimes I like to go on the shows that I love, Discord, no matter what harm it might cause to me on my car. Whoa, my car. Yeah. I got a brand new car. Posi rear brake system. It's got a sick ass screen, 15 inches, something big.
All right, I gotta stop now.
Dude. What made you fucking start to break out this song?
I don't know, man. I just kept thinking of Drew, like driving in his new car and testing it out, and I was like
driving my new car.
I was driving halfway home, like, and Shadow was driving, and I was like half in and out of consciousness. And the thing that was in my mind was because Drew left me a message going, "I'm getting my car tomorrow, you know, blah blah blah. Call me or something around whatever. I'm gonna be getting my car all morning or something like that." And I was like, "All right." And I thought of that, like, for some reason, as I was driving home. I wasn't driving, but as I was like halfway asleep in the car.
Right.
And I kept thinking of like him just being like on the show saying, you know, describing everything that he got.
Well, Drew, I hope you enjoy your new car.
Yeah, I wonder what he did get, man. I want to hear it. Like,
Drew, what'd you get? Shout it out in the chat. Come on.
Yeah, what'd you wind up getting, buddy?
Listen,
honestly, all jokes aside, though, the dude travels, so anybody.
Yeah,
who knows him in
and
this
also,
show,
I hope you're all right. By the way.
Yeah, anybody who knows him in this show, the dude travels like crazy for his job, so he's got to have something reliable. And he did smash up his car. I'm kind of embellishing what may have happened because I didn't hear the full story, but.
Well, you know what the saying goes, right, Ken?
What?
Got to get that cheese.
Got to get that.
Get
shit.
it? You get it?
You get it. You get it. You get it.
Oh God. So Filthy. I don't know. Filthy's gonna be here. He was here, then he's not. I think he's I don't know if his internet is.
He got a Toyota Corolla, 2011.
He just. Oh, okay. Nice.
You know what, Drew? That sounds like a car that you would buy.
My ex-girlfriend owned that car, dude.
I have a 2011 Toyota Corolla.
I used to blow loads into the chick who owned the same exact car as you, into her mouth. No, I was just fucking with you. Oh, shit.
I'm driving my new Toyota.
I'm driving.
Gets great, phenomenal gas mileage.
It is the best in gas mileage, and I got it for a total absolute steal.
It's only got 37,497 miles.
97.5.
Yo.
It's only got 930,575.
75.
Yeah, you know how they talk in like dealer terms, like it's got 37, 35, 75, you know, something, whatever you say. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got 37, 35, 59.
Yeah, like used car.
I hate fucking used car sales.
No, it's used car salesman lingo. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Joe Cronin speaks that. No, I'm just fucking around. That guy can fucking sell. He can sell cars, bro. Seriously, if his ass ever gets to working, get his ass working at a fucking dealership. That guy to work at a fucking dealership. I guarantee you that boy will pull in some money. If I ever decide to buy a dealership one day, I'd hire him to be my top dealer. I'd be like, listen, you get commission on all these cars. You fucking teach these kids how to sell these cars, push them out of the park, get it going. I make you my top salesman.
Well, you know what he would be the best at selling? Tribal necklaces.
Oh, no.
He's only been wearing one for the last 13 years.
Nobody has. At least he does it. Okay? At least he's consistent with it, man. Right or
I'm
wrong?
just saying, give it a break.
He has been, dude, but you can't say like, oh, it's like something he just started wearing. The guy's been wearing them for fucking ever. Right?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, you saw the picture of him. It was mad young. He posted a picture on Twitter, right?
I don't know.
It was a picture on Twitter. What do you mean you don't know?
Yeah, I believe I saw it, yeah.
Yeah, he posted this picture on Twitter of him really young a couple of weeks ago. And then you saw it and you were like, holy shit, he was wearing a tribal necklace. And I was like, he was. And he was like fucking like, had to be like 10. You know what I mean? Like, right? Do you agree with that age?
I guess so, yeah. So it's been I don't know how old he is now. It's a long time.
He's 20. No, I'm just kidding. He's
he ain't 20.
He's 30-something years old, man. Like 35 years old, I think. 34 years old, somewhere in there.
Nah.
I think he's your age.
I'm not 35.
What are you?
32.
32.
32.
You ain't think you're young or something?
Punch your body.
You think
Drew the Gatekeeper. Here he is.
What's that noise? Oh.
Drew the Gatekeeper.
Drew. Can come in with the
Guns drawn.
and shoot an unarmed black man, you white bitch.
Gun
I
bitch.
ain't getting no more white bitches. No motherfucking more. You fucking white cunt.
Yo, fuck this white bitch. White ass cunt.
Toyota for life, bro.
Toyota
Always
Corolla.
get well over 200,000 miles so you all can laugh while I laugh to the bank.
Well, he laughs to the
as
bank.
long as I don't play on my phone while I'm driving and kill myself.
I laugh
Right,
to the
Gina?
bank. Drew the
Ha-ha.
Gatekeeper.
Seriously though.
No, I'll give you that. I'll give you
knows
that,
how to
Drew.
make a
You will
car.
get fucking like 700,000 miles on a fucking thing.
to the gatekeeper, Mr. Gorilla Strong.
I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Since I was alone, again, I donated some of my time to the homeless shelter for 4 hours cause God knows I hate those fucking parades. Time to hit the bong and chill out with Ken, Filthy, and the rest of the FMN.
Nice. Mr. Gorilla Strong, God bless you for helping out with the homeless on the Thanksgiving holiday. Shout out to you, a one-of-a-kind man, Mr. Gorilla Strong.
I get good gas mileage. I drive a Corolla, you can't match it. Hey, I'm laughing to the bank. Well, you're laughing in Manhattan, sitting in traffic, rapping. Yeah, oh, my name is Drew. I just did you. You can't do what I do. Drive a Corolla like you. I sit back, rack, relax, and chill, and just keep adding up the fucking grill by grill. Yo, the numbers, they just keep getting fucking better. Ha ha ha. I'm in the summer wearing a sweater. Yeah, I'm fucking better than you, cause I drive a Corolla. Yeah, I drive a Corolla, French Motorola, Coca-Cola. Get a call from a girl, Dakota. She used to fucking blow ya. Yeah, my name is Drew, and I drive a car that's best mileage than you. I don't care about the look, the sell, the model, the make, the color, the paint, I don't care, just as long as it gets me there. It gets me from here and it gets me there. My name is Drew, yeah, and I'm a simple simplin'. Yo, dimplin' my dimple, when I fucking smile, yo, I get the girls buck wild. Look at my fucking wife, I had 2 of my babies. Earned a house by the time I was 30, yeah. Yo, my car
touch
gets
my macaronis
mad
again.
good
Get in
mileage.
touch my fucking
Me to a
macaronis
doom.
one more time. Get in touch my macaroni. You touch my fucking macaroni. I tell you one more fucking time. Touch my fucking macaroni.
Ken. That is all. Hope your Thanksgiving was good.
Well, thank you, my son. I hope that your Thanksgiving was good as well. And I wish you much love and health and happiness during this wonderful festival season that is upon us here with Christmas and Christmas Eve and the whole fucking thing. So I do wish you and your family a door, and I do hope you have a great holiday, my friend, and may God speed to you and your... Get the fuck out of here! Scratch that shit! New mileage, yo, I'm getting fucking buck wild. Back in high school, I was the dude. All the chicks wanted to ride me. They wanted to provide for me. Dick cheese and all sorts of
Dick
basically, I drive a rad car.
I drive a Toyota Corolla.
Basically,
Punch your body.
Basically,
Cops called on me.
because you can call me and get the fucking cups on me tonight.
Yeah, baby.
They coming to the guns drawn and shooting an unarmed black man, you white bitch. I don't like no white bitches.
No
They're fucking more. You fucking white cunt. You fuck this white bitch.
I may have a Toyota. And it is hot pink now. I can go and pick up some hookers along the way with it. I just won't be discording on thin ice anymore.
what the fuck did he just...
What?
Hello? Did he just... Is there a gnat in here? Did a gnat just land on my shoulder? Yo, my car is rad. Drive a Corolla. Yo, I'm fucking bad. To the bone, baby. Yo.
No, I'm just fucking around. Why Drew, you know I love you, man. We're going to pick up the rap battle this Wednesday, coming up this Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, 8:30. Be there for the pre-show on the Patreon. Shout out to the Patreon family, where we're going to hear all sorts of music Wednesday night.
we add to the fucking playlist. Fuck him.
Fucky.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Fucking Phoenix. Hey, did you see the All right, I'm gonna play this. I might as well play it for you. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Holding on. Holding on. You know, I was in this mountain, right, man? Had no fucking reception at all. Do you know how hard it is to sit like in a place where there's no internet, there's no like you could charge your phone, you can't even make a phone call really. I couldn't, like, I was getting messages, right? But I couldn't listen to them, like.
Yeah,
you know
I know.
It was so frustrating. I saw messages that I was getting, and when I would play it, it would say, contact not available or some shit like that. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm getting messages, and then like a couple came through at one point because I went upstairs, and it really worked by going upstairs because I actually thought, what if I go upstairs, would it work? And it did for a minute, and like 2 downloaded, and I played 2. And I heard like something, and then I was so like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me, man. I just gave up and went to bed. But anyway, all right, listen to this. This is in 90 seconds here. This is all world in 90 seconds.
EU leaders meeting in Brussels have cleared the way for a Brexit deal. A last-minute disagreement over the disputed territory of Gibraltar had threatened to derail.
The Rock of Gibraltar.
But Spain has now agreed to back Brexit in exchange for a say in the future of Gibraltar. Police in France have again clashed with demonstrators protesting President Emmanuel Macron and his economic policies.
Oh.
Parts of
okay, so this ain't the one yet, but there's going to be one in here about soccer, Chris, right?
Okay.
And listen to what they say about it. It's pretty fucked up. You know how they take soccer like serious in some of these countries, like absolutely, like it's big. Like they'll kill you.
Soccer,
over it.
yeah,
dude.
Pro-independence President Tsai Ing-wen has resigned as party leader after her Democratic Progressive Party.
Okay, it's not this one yet, but
defeat in local elections.
yeah, man, this actually happened. I couldn't believe it when I saw it somewhere else too. Wait, hold on, here it is. I think
the final of South America's top club tournament, the Copa Libertadores, has been postponed to Sunday due to fan violence. Several Boca Juniors players were injured after their bus was attacked by fans from arch rivals River Plate.
Jesus.
The rivals attacked their bus.
Yeah, well, they take that soccer shit way too serious in other countries, man.
How crazy is that, man?
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, their soccer is like our football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To them, that's like they're like, but that's really the only thing that they follow. Yeah. You know, like whereas us, we got football, baseball, hockey, basketball. They just are so involved with just soccer.
Holy shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see one guy in there in particular, the Cold Bone Show. Look at that guy in here. Is that him or is that the one who's ready to give birth? She's popping, man. She's going to give birth any day now.
Oh, she popping?
She popping.
Famous Bees in the chat. He's pissed off that
what's up?
He's not going tonight. I just think he's playing around, but
yeah,
because he's disappointed Heist wasn't ready.
Yeah, Heist wasn't ready, man.
I think he's on vacation. Though,
yeah, he is. No, he is. Everybody was like speculating and everything, and then finally somebody asked me because nobody asked me at all, and I heard a message from I think it was Scott, and I said, yeah, dude, he's fine. He went on vacation, and he's not getting back till, I think, like Monday or Tuesday or something. And Drew knew about that, too, I think.
Yeah, I believe
you know what I mean? So, like, I think a couple of people knew about it, maybe. But I didn't know. I thought, when I spoke to him about getting his track to me for this round, he said, yeah, no problem. So I thought I was getting a track, you know what I mean, at some point. Then a couple of days ago, when I asked the guys about it, which not a couple of days ago, it was like a week ago, can somebody try to get in touch with him? I knew we're probably not getting a track, you know what I mean? But I got yours ready to go, Mr. Famous B. I'm going to play it Wednesday, man, and we're going to see what happens. He's got to make his still, I guess, or he didn't turn it in or some shit. But Tommy NC called me today and was like basically bragging on his shit,
Said he gonna beat you, Chris. He did, man. He said he's gonna fucking beat you.
I mean, let's be realistic. You know?
What if he did by some miracle?
If he did, he did. You know what I mean? But
Can you imagine that?
you know, I mean, let's be realistic though. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm not talking shit. I don't talk shit like that. I didn't talk shit about nothing in the first round. I didn't say a word.
You never know.
No, I mean I do talk shit, but not in this competition. But with Tommy though, come on. I mean, I would have to fart on a track for him to even consider the win. It'd just be me farting for 3 minutes, which I bet you would still win. You know, come on.
Yeah, it might rhyme better.
It might rhyme. Dude. And we already talked about this, but I have to just say again, I'll say it publicly.
Oh no!
I could not stop listening to when Filthy judged Tommy NC's rap. I fucking lost it.
I know.
And I must have played it about 15, 20 times. I kept laughing every single time. I kept laughing at it every single time. Just the way he goes, because he says it's so serious, but he goes, but seriously, I don't think there was one fucking word that rhymed in that whole song. And it was true. I re-listened to it. There was not one single word that rhymed in his track. Not one. Not one.
Yeah, I know.
So I hope at least when he fucking comes up with the second one, I hope at least Hamza.
I'm telling you right now,
sometimes.
He is fucking telling me, I put all these rhymes together and Hamza's helping me and I'm getting these rhymes together. I'm really going to rhyme tight this time and I'm changing a couple of things around. And
he doesn't sound like he would say that though. I'm going to rhyme tight. I'm going to rhyme tight.
Well, that's what, like I'm abbreviating, like I'm like not saying exactly what he said, but basically he was saying, I'm going to rhyme. I'm rhyming.
I'm going to rhyme so tight.
Well, he did say something like that, but it might not have been exactly that. But he did say something like to the effect of like, "I'm gonna rhyme really good." Like I'm gonna rhyme really good.
I hope he brings something better than what he did the first round. But if I was pro violence, man, I would like pro. If you're listening, I don't know why you would put that track on your channel.
You know, man, what the fuck, dude? Why is there always got to be problems in the fucking chat, Scott? Why does every night got to be some shit?
I mean, just leave it alone.
I know, but like now you're saying shit to Dave Rose, like me and Joe asked you to be on. Like, just leave him alone, man. What the hell? Let people enjoy the shit, bro.
Well, what was I saying, man?
I don't know.
What was I saying? Tommy.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, I hope his next track actually has lyrical rhymes to it.
But I think it's gonna, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna.
It's gonna be.
I can almost guarantee he's gonna put like, because Hamza's helping him, dude.
Well, I don't know how do you know Hamza's a good lyrical person?
Well, Hamza's good, man. He can rap. Hamza can rap, dude.
Guy looks like a goblin.
You're an asshole, dude. Hamza. Hamza can rap, dude.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you right now, Hamza can rap. I swear to you, he can rap. It might not be as good as some of the guys that we have in this tournament, but he can rap. I'm telling you, he can rap.
All right. Well, I don't think
he knows what it is. He'd actually be a really good judge, man. Like, honestly, he would. He would have been a really good judge. Not voting when Tommy's on there, but, just in general, I would trust him to be able to, judge some of these matches. Because I saw him do, like, live in front of an audience a couple of times. Like, I watched a lot of videos of him live back, like, 2 years ago when I first found Tommy. Tommy would link some of his stuff to Tommy's stuff, and I would go and watch him, and he would actually be on a stage with a band, right, playing like their own music and him rapping to it, and I'd be like, you know what, that's at least original, and it's not great, but it's not bad, and he's rapping good, and the music's decent, so I give him enough respect to say that, you know what, he's musically inclined, so I would trust him in that area.
Right. Well, We'll find out on Wednesday.
Yeah, he might be there, Hamza.
No, I'm saying, obviously, we know it's going to be a song that was written and made by him, essentially. So we'll find out if he could, really write some stuff.
They made the beat today. Like, they made the beat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just, curious. I mean, I haven't even recorded anything yet. So
yeah,
he's ahead of the game with me.
Look at Scott. Look at Scott gets all worked up, and I'm just fucking around. He gets all worked up.
I know. Well, Scott,
I'm just fucking around,
offense,
dude.
Scott, but
like, I can't fuck around, man. I can't fuck around.
Well, he's the type of person where as soon as you go against him, that's it. You're like, you're dead. You're dead to him.
I'm having a little tipsy right now. I'm getting a little lit right now. I can't fuck around, Scott. You get all fucked up and you get all shitty and start talking shit to everybody. I can't do it just a little bit.
Relax. Enjoy the show, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Famous be up in this bitch. Famous be up in this bitch.
You got to have talent to be in the rap battle. You're right, Famous B. You're right.
You're right. And,
pretty much everyone has up until,
Well, let me tell you, the way that the hats drew the names, some of it was good, but some of it was bad because you had, like, Heistman meeting, like, Jake Bars in the first round and S. Dot in the first round and, all these people in the first round that probably could have made it, like, further in on this, but unfortunately, the way that the matchups were, there was a winner picked, and here we are. You know what I mean? And I think, like,
bottom line is, we all would. I'm not talking shit about myself, but we all would have met up eventually.
Well, I think so too, because what I was going to say was, I honestly think the best people made it to the second round. As far as I was concerned, honestly, like, I really felt the best people made it to the second round.
Right.
And that goes for, I think, every single matchup that happened. I think I agree with the way it went. The Alex Payne one with Scott, I do think that Alex was just a tiny bit better. And I think I voted that way too, where I think I might even gave Scott a little bit of an edge coming out of the voting. Because I liked how he surprised me with the rhymes and shit, you know what I mean? So
right.
There's all kinds of elements. I mean, he did good on the rhymes, which brought his score up for me, you know what I mean? And he didn't have it good, like, recorded the right way and shit. So
who are you talking about, Scott or Alex?
Scott didn't. So it all set itself. He brought some really good rhymes, which made up the difference on the audio part being shitty.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, so.
It wasn't bad.
No.
Look, it's been fun.
Yeah,
I've had fun up to this point, It
has been fun. It's been pretty fun, definitely, man. There's been really fucking good tracks came out of this shit so far, like, where there could be an album put together by all of you motherfuckers with most of the tracks that have been played so far in the tournament deserve to be on, like, an album together.
Man, who wants an album? No,
but I wish that could be like fucking Foul Mouth's, rap
I
battle
bet you
album
it could
one.
be. I bet you if we wanted to, we could all collaborate and make a fucking record.
Well, with the music that already exists from this rap battle.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, well, you could better bet your ass after this shit's over, we got to come up with a compilation of all the tracks that won.
That's what I'm saying. Like on one disc. I don't even want money on it. I don't even care. The other people could take the money. I don't want nothing to do with money-wise. Go ahead and put it together. I want to be a part of it, though, because it was on the network, and all these people were brought together, and all these unique tracks and unique ways of rapping and music and everything were brought together to one place, and I want to, like, showcase it on one album. Like, yo, these are all the tracks from that whole entire thing. This is the first round, this is the second round, and this is what won it. This is the track that fucking, and have that one defining track that wins the whole thing, like as the centerpiece of the album. Like, here's that one track, that banging ass fucking beat, that banging ass track that won the whole title for him, like, and I know this is something that's not big, we're a small network, small show and shit, like nothing big, but in the community of all of us, that's pretty big. You get hailed as the person who's like the best rapper in the community. Like everybody knows is like, I mean, hell, you could even come out with albums after this for people in the community and shit. Like, I'm sure everybody would fucking buy him off of, iTunes and shit. $1 a piece. I mean, honestly, whoever wins this really, I'm hoping will be going one-on-one against Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Or at least play the winner of another rap battle champion if we do it, which I don't know if we are, but like say we had a whole nother, championship, like a whole nother 12 people. And
well, you should have it. Whoever wins this one, right? You have another one in January, whatever you said you were going to do. There's going to be a winner of that one, and then those two winners should meet up.
Yeah.
And that, that would like crown the real winner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm ready in January. Whoever I got a verse for that second. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
Scott, fucking Chris calling it right there.
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't talk shit like that. But I do, though. So everyone out there that's still in the battle, that's on the chat right now.
Look who it is.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Look who it is, Chris.
What?
It's the reality shit talker.
It's Kane.
Cerebral Flounsy.
I'm just trying to have fun. At everyone's expense, but it's all in fun. Who doesn't like having a guy run around and talk shit on everyone around him?
Wow.
I haven't tried to have a normal conversation with someone since 2005. Why would I start now?
Yo, that's fucking great right there. Damn, Scott. Dude, I just... God damn, bro. That was fucking foul, bro. That was fucking like... Oh, my God, so true. That was funny, man. Oh, shit. That was... I'm sorry, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God, man.
Yo, Cake Sniper Flow. Cake Sniper. I'm the Cake Sniper. 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 Nice.
Why I can't add you for some weird reason, dude. You keep calling and you keep on knocking and you can't come in. I don't know, man. It's not letting me pick up your phone calls, man, for some reason.
Good, for good reason.
The Great YR, it will not let me call him or pick up his phone call.
The Great YR. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't let you in. The Great YR. Why are you?
Big shout out to the lone wolf out there, my boy, Mr. Lone Wolfie. Big shout out to my man, Mr. The one and only. You know who it is, right, Chris? It's your boy. We were talking about him yesterday. Come on. Who am I gonna name?
Who you gonna name?
Larvae.
What?
Larvae.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Larvae, man. Larvae. Larv. It's a hint. Larv.
You got me.
Wow, I cannot believe you don't know who I'm talking about.
Harvey?
No, dude, you're just so fucking shocked. Did you ever do fucking like any
No,
drugs?
I never do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you ever do any drugs?
I've only smoked pot. That's it.
How long did you do that for?
I haven't smoked weed in years.
All right, when you did, how long was it for?
I don't know, years.
Why are you gonna be a fucking bitch?
I'm not. What are you talking
You're
about?
acting all mean. Stop fucking yelling, dude. You're like, it's getting annoying. Stop fucking talking like that. Kick you right off the fucking show, man. Fucking dumb fuck. Kick him right off the fucking show, man.
That wasn't me donating obviously, but funny nonetheless. Shout out to that person. In 2005 Joe created me. And this shift in reality.
Joe has created all. Joe has created all. Joe created. Joe.
Chris.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, man. It won't let me answer phone calls. Skype's being a fucking pit of bitches.
I don't get it.
It's being a scumbag, Skype. Being a total scumbag, dude. Won't let me add anybody and shit. I don't know if we get any calls. I don't even know if we can get calls right now. Somebody want to try calling in and I'll take their call. To see if we can add calls, because I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Skype is not working.
Someone try calling in.
Yeah, I think somebody's gonna hold on. This fucking sucks, man. Skype sucks ass.
There's got to be another way.
I wish I had a regular phone number that I could hook up to this, like a cell phone, that I could hook up straight up to, just sitting here at the computer type of thing. Where it has like an answer machine on it. People can call it and say shit or send.
Oh, why? What do you have it connected to a Skype?
Through Skype, yeah, I have it through Skype. See, we're not getting any phone calls, man. I don't think phone calls are working.
You're not getting them, or you can't answer them?
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, man. See, I could fucking...
Oh, why? What do you have it connected to a... Hello?
Hello, my friend.
Hello? Hello,
who is
Ken?
this? Yes, who is this?
You fucking faggot fucker.
Holy shit, is this... I want
Man, Nickel, mate. Fucking love you, man.
I want What's going on, man?
I want it.
Welcome to the Drama Club, baby. How y'all doing tonight, folks?
Oh, man, are you really going to come in here and shit all over me talking to him, dude? Fucking loser. Mr. Wandy. That's what you got to come to expect here in the land of the Twitters and the hitters, fitters. You got to come to expect. I can't answer anybody's calls. Look at this shit. It's cutting people off, and, man, we just got a Wandy on here, too, man.
Did you?
Yeah. And then fucking Young Republican jumped on the line with us. And, of course, he talks right over it like a fucking dickhead right away, bro. Like, the minute you put that guy on, the minute you put that dude on, right, shit's all over it. Can't answer, bro. Oh, this guy I'll have to give proof to, like, because then I'll hear, he's fucking absolutely lying. Twitter doesn't do it. Doesn't do it, Twitter. Look, I'll show you guys right now. Look, I'll fucking show you knuckle fucks. Look, there's nothing underneath their names to let me accept them into the fucking room. Both of these knuckle fucks right here. Look. All right.
Knuckle fucks.
See this third knuckle fuck, Alex knuckle fuck Payne. Look, even the filthy knuckle fuck can't let anybody in for some fuck. See this shit? Filthy fuck.
What's up, fucking faggots?
You filthy, you gavilta fuck you.
Yo, who's arguing?
I can't get anybody in. Who's arguing? I can't get Skype to work.
I turned on YouTube and I saw it in the chat. Stop arguing.
Oh yeah, it's Scott's going over the deep. Every once in a while he's getting mad. He don't like hearing shit about him at all. He could dish it out, Scott, lately.
Is he still?
I'm fucking with him tonight, and I guess because I don't know exactly what happened last night. I only watched like fucking 5 minutes of what was going on last night, so I don't really know. But apparently, like all this shit went down, and like somebody was like trolling him, and there is somebody who trolls everyone here, and I think it's two people like that are both doing it. I think it's like two people that are doing it. That have like multiple fucking counts, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and you see them everywhere. But yeah, I can't get Chris in here, man, for some reason.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to add him in because he just tried to call me.
Yeah, see if you can get him in here. Mr. Cuddy Dip Chris. Cuddy Dip shits.
Yeah.
Okay,
there he is.
Alex Payne is in the house. Alex, how you doing, buddy?
Alex.
We need some sound effects tonight. Bad, filthy. We haven't had them all night. I just can't do
Really?
it tonight. Yeah, can't do it. My hand hurt.
Is Scott still butthurt over the fucking
He's
over the
mad.
reviews we gave him?
Yeah, he said that.
No. He's not mad at the reviews that you guys gave him.
No, not the panel. He's mad that people voted the agenda fucking assholes, the fucking agenda. Those people. He said that they all voted against him and blah, blah, blah. Himmelgard and everybody, those people, like Himmelgard even explained himself. It said, "Hey, listen, I voted for my guy. I like him better. Even if it was better, hey, I'm voting for my friend. Like, what do you have anything to say about it?" Which he shouldn't.
Right.
So that was brought up, and a bunch of other shit was brought up, and then it was said at one point, kind of like, "Oh, it's a big sham to the rest of the people who get involved with this tournament and everything." And like, it's like, yeah, okay, you can go and shit all over it. All you do is you come on fucking YouTube, you come on your fucking phone, your laptop before you break it or whatever you come on, and you fucking do your 2-3 hours of going on this show and going on that show, and you don't put much more to it than that. You know what I mean? And here I am, you got to fucking talk shit about it and fucking downplay it. And yeah, I get you were mad that people voted against you because of who you are and what you've done in the past and whatever the case may be with these people. But you make your bed, you lie in it. You did a song where I told you, hey, Alex Payne ain't talking no type of shit about you at all, bro. So you can basically do whatever you want. You want it to be fly. You want it to sound good. Get like a gangster sound to it or like have fun with it, And that's what I said to you. But you decided to use it to bash 5 or 6 other people. And I knew once doing that, those people were definitely going to vote against you. And that's one of the reasons why I capped the whole fucking thing off, because I knew if you were involved with this whole thing, I would have to have it capped because people would definitely come after not letting you win.
Listen, I think it was before that.
And Tommy, because he's not the only reason why I did that cap thing.
I think he goes beyond that. He's constantly on the attack with people. He's constantly fucking with people, trolling people, saying, I'm going to come after you, I'm going to do this, do that. And you got to expect people to not like that.
Someone said that last night was the latest troll. He said that he started this whole big thing with his own guys on his own show. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And he turned around and blamed it on like, oh, I was just, kayfabing and just, pretending. Like, it's no big deal. I was trolling you. Like, what? And they said that it's all bullshit and you're trying to pass it off for this, or that. And I can't really make any statements on it because I don't fucking know really, but I know what the past is and what could be done and what might be happening. I know that. So, but I'm no one to judge. But if you're going to come around here and you're going to come into my show and you're going to be on the chat and you're going to be vocal and you're going to be, donating and saying things about people and doing this and doing that, well, then I'm going to talk about it, and so are they. Otherwise, if you're quiet and you just enjoy the show for what it is, we all enjoy the show, and I don't talk about you. And we just have fun doing what we're doing.
But doesn't he get tired of constantly fighting with people in the fucking chat? He does it on Corrupted. He does it on Monetize This. He does it on our Wednesday show. He does it on this fucking show. Don't you just get tired of it? You know? Like, can't you just enjoy a fucking show?
Well, with all that being said, I gotta go take a shit real quick.
What are you...
No, I really do. I gotta unload a shit real quick.
Oh, that's great.
And you got a Call of Duty?
Yeah. Dude, yo, I gotta tell you, man, real quick, before I go drop this deuce real quick. Dude, Mike, it's really not that bad. Honestly, it's probably one of the most nostalgic feeling Call of Duties that I've played in the last 5, 6, 7 Call of Duty, whatever.
And
whatever
yo,
Black
real
Ops.
quick before it disappears. Shout out to the Cold Bone. He said it too. Partially that reason for 20 capped was because of Tommy too, not just because of Scott or if he was in it. Because I knew that Tommy, if there wasn't like a fucking cap, would have been getting shell shocked by people, bro. They would have made sure he didn't win anything.
Right.
So Chris, what are you playing? Regular multiplayer? You playing that fucking battle royale shit?
No, multiplayer, regular domination, and they call it. It's not headquarters anymore. It's called Hardpoint, but basically headquarters.
What about Demolition?
I don't know if there is I don't know if there is demo. I haven't even looked, honestly.
Demolition was the best shit.
No, that was the game mode to play.
Yeah.
It seems like in this one, the one to play to get the most kills is Domination.
Domination?
Yeah, because you just, you always let the other team have one flag point, and that's where they're going to spawn.
Yeah, and then one asshole on your team grabs the other one. It's like, dude,
I know.
What are you doing?
I know. Some people don't understand that concept.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. Look, it's got its little quirks, some of the hit detection.
Well, listen, I don't give a fuck that you played it. I just it's so funny because I rarely go on Twitter. Everybody knows that. I just so happened to go on there seconds after you posted that. I'm like, nah, he's gonna get fucked with.
Well, dude, I only got it because GameStop. I got a fucking email from GameStop about their Black Friday sales.
Right.
Dude, they had the game for $38, brand new. It's a brand new game. It only came out a month ago.
It's a good deal.
So I'm like, how could you not? At worst case scenario, even if it sucked, and I wanted to sell it, I could sell it on eBay for fucking $50.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got Far Cry 5 for $9.
Yeah, right, Joe.
Holy shit! I think I have Far Cry. No, I don't have Far Cry. I have Rainbow Six.
I don't Far Cry.
Yo, what the fuck is with Red Dead Online, dude? They're not even saying shit.
Yeah, what is the deal with that shit?
They're not gonna.
They're not saying shit. People are saying they're gonna delay it. What the fuck?
Why?
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Listen. It's annoying if they delay it because they fucking. Well, here's the thing: is that they're trying to sell games.
Is that funny?
So they're going to try to fucking keep their mouth shut as long as they can. They'll probably wait till November 30th to say it's delayed.
Oh, that's my boy Trey!
Yes, I'm a clown. I'm a scary clown. Yes, I'm a clown. Ooh, a fucking clown. You suck the fucking cock from a clown. Yeah, clown. I am a clown. You are a clown. You fucking clown.
My Sabres on a 9-game win streak. Love you, Ken.
Damn.
Yeah, great. And you're on an every year no cup streak.
Is that true? A 9-game win streak? Damn, if that is true, man, holy shit for Buffalo, man. That's pretty fucking good. Because I've known them to always be full of shit.
What?
But man, 8-9 games, that's fucking awesome, man. That's really a good thing. Nah, man, you win 9-10 games in a row in the NHL,
I know.
you're good.
I know. Listen, don't forget. Oh.
Reality shit. Take a talker, token.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's always on my mind.
You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Fuck karma.
Fuck karma, bullocks. Fuck karma.
Ever had a fight with your wife and tell your buddy about it? I'm that buddy that would call it out in front of your wife instead of keeping it between us.
Whoa,
why not? What's wrong with putting people on the spot in front of each other?
Why not?
Snowflakes.
Why not? Hey, just tell your wife's friend that you're cheating. Who fucking cares? You know what I mean? Just tell your wife's friend that you're fucking, hey.
Yo, so what do you want? What do you guys
Can I
want?
tell you what?
Red Dead?
I got a bombshell to tell you guys, bro.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, dude. This is something pretty fucked up, and I can confirm it, too, like, if you want to debate whether it's true or not. I can definitely confirm it 100%, and this is a big fucking thing. I should have really promoted this in a way and like said this because this is pretty fucking huge, and it is an exclusive to here because I'm sure other people know about it, but not too many other people that have a show. I bet you nobody knows about it who have a show. We just got lucky that I found out about it and actually have a show to come on to tell people, at least a small amount of people, about it. But what is it? And this is the truth, the God's honest truth right now, okay? My brother-in-law is a fireman in the city, right?
Yeah.
And he was working last weekend. And right now in the city, in New York City, it's known for being the biggest month leading up to Christmas from early teens of November to right up to Christmas is the biggest time of the year where actors die of like drug overdoses. Young actors under a certain amount of age. Like, yeah, this is like the biggest month, like right now, especially in New York City. So many numbers, the numbers are crazy. So anyway, they're saying, like, they always say this, and the firemen know about it because the firemen who live in the city, not who live in a city, but who work in the city, they go and they get all these calls every fucking year after year, the same time. So they know in this month is a hotbed. And like if you talk to any one of them, they'll tell you all the time, and they'll name off the names of famous people that they fucking hit with that fucking thing. The Narcan or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, that shot.
Right.
Okay, this saves your life when you fucking take heroin overdose, which is an epidemic here in the U.S. and in parts of Canada and all over the world with this fucking, a lot of kids dying and all that shit. I know a ton of people, too, Scott knows 25 people! I forgot how
it's Narcan. It's basically adrenaline.
Yeah, so anyway...
It's basically the shit from Pulp Fiction. Remember, she shot him in the chest with it?
Yeah, it starts your heart back up.
So listen, so here's the deal. He said over the weekend, the last weekend, it's the biggest time of the year for like actors and actresses to do this and be found dead and blah, blah, blah. They got called to an actor's house in the city right around the block from where their firehouse is. Mm-hmm. And they bum rushed it, went into the house, found him on the floor in the living room, like purple blue, like bluish looking, and it was Jonah Hill, dude.
What?
Yeah, it was Jonah Hill, and they said that he lost like all this fucking weight, like tons and tons and tons of weight.
Well, he fluctuates like I do.
Well, dude, he looked fucking skinny as a stick, and like he was drugged the fuck out, like somebody was like keeping him there or some shit. It was weird. They said it was like he had like no clothes on, and it looked like he was like out of his clothes for weeks, and he had like this big long beard. And he was skinny as fuck. And he just finished this movie too. He just finished like a bunch of projects and shit. Like
he just directed. He just directed a movie.
Yeah, and he was fucked up, dude. He was blue as ice, dude. And they had to hit him with the pen, and they did. And he came to, and he was like laughing about it 10 minutes later, like going oh, and like laughing. And they were like, "Why would you do this to yourself?" Like, and they're telling him, "Yo, when you fell, you like, shattered your forearm because." Like there was like this glass thing that was like stuck by his arm. It wasn't like a crack pipe or anything, but there was like this glass thing that broke when he fell, and it like broke his fall, and he like fractured this piece in like on his arm and whatnot. But yeah, he was all fucked up, and this is like coming from the fireman that was there. So, and I was like, well, who knows about this? I was like, did the press pick up on this and shit? And he goes, did you see them talking about it in the press? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, there you go. And I was like, oh shit, dude, get the fuck out of here. So. You might have heard it here first.
So you just broke the story.
Yeah.
Look at that, folks.
You might have heard it here first. Jonah Hill. PNG.
Well, it makes sense. He hasn't tweeted anything since the 16th.
I pulled up some images for you.
Punch your body.
Oh, well, he doesn't really tweet all that often.
Yeah.
You got it.
drone and shoot it unarmed black. You white bitch, I ain't getting no more white bitches, no motherfucking mama. Fucking white mama.
Ken, you got to call people who call in, you got to call them. Skype had this problem last night.
Oh, I gotta call them. So like, if they tried to call in, I can turn around and call them back and get them on.
Yeah, was Alex Payne on mute? Because I keep seeing that symbol over his thing.
Let me see real quick. Hold up. Let me see. Alex Payne gone.
Because I saw a mute symbol over his shit.
Yeah, he muted.
That means that they have their mic muted.
Yeah, he's a mute, bro.
Well, I gotta go drop a deuce real quick.
I mean, seriously, you could have took it 3 fucking times already.
Well, we got into talking, you know?
We got to talking.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so he was blue in the face and he survived. And he was all right. So Jonah Hill, folks, gets to live.
He's one of those guys that when you lose a lot of weight, it's like your head becomes fucking giant. I'm one of those guys.
And then
because your head is still large, you know?
Isn't that nice?
And then Howard Stern always grills that motherfucker every time he's on about his weight.
You look hot right here. I toss his salad. You know what? He's getting sodomized tonight.
Has he got tats now and shit?
Yeah, he's like all tattooed out now, and he's all.
He wears like fucking tie-dyed shit I saw in Rolling Stone.
He's all Hollywood now.
Let me tell you something. I've read Rolling Stone magazine for fucking years. They fucking annoy the shit out of me, dude, because they are so left-leaning. It's ridiculous.
Why?
Oh, they're just so left-leaning, that magazine. They're so bad. Like, they just fucking... The only person that writes for that magazine that will fucking tell like it is Matt Taibbi. That's it. The rest of that magazine, they pretend that Obama did nothing wrong. They pretend that Hillary Clinton did nothing wrong. They pretend that everything that's anything Democrat or blue is perfect, and anything that's red or Republican is bad. And that just aggravates me. That's why I have to only read the articles about music, or I get fucking aggravated. It's fucking ridiculous.
You know, that make me mad too, man.
And the other thing is, what's funny is they'll do like a whole expose on, let's say, prescription drugs and how bad they are, and then they'll have a fucking ad for a prescription drug in the fucking magazine. It's like, well, which one is it? Do you not like them, or you so you don't like them, but you want to make money off of them?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, but their shit can't get out there without them. Right?
Sad. Dude, years ago I paid $90, and now I have Rolling Stone for forever.
Are you serious?
$90 lifetime subscription. I get it forever now. Or obviously, unless they fold and close down.
What?
Yep. I've been getting that magazine.
Well, you know what? I have Sirius satellite radio for forever for free.
Well, you know what's funny about that is,
right?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: when they say lifetime membership for Sirius, they mean lifetime of your radio.
No, but we changed the radio already.
No, yeah, but but what they do is they give you a maximum amount of times you can do that. I believe the maximum amount of times you can do that is 5.
Oh God, that'll last me so long. I'm only on number 1.
But they charge you to change it.
Yeah, they do,
charge
right?
you like 50 or 75 or some fucking... I don't know what it is. Their fucking antennas suck cock.
Dude, we paid for Sirius once since 2002.
Yeah, I've had it since 05, I believe.
Back in 05?
Oh, before Howard was even on there.
Before Howard was on there?
Yeah.
Oh. I got you.
So what do you want out of Red Dead Online?
I want there to be a thing where in Red Dead you can be dropped in the middle of the game, kind of like Fortnite where you parachute in, but you don't parachute in, obviously.
Yeah.
You just jump on your horse, you kind of mosey on into the battlefield area. And I want it to be like 50 black, 50 red, and you're on a side, and you got to fucking fight the good fight against each other.
So you want Battle Royale?
I want something like that. I want something where you got to go and protect this base where the train is loading up goods, and you got to protect the train to be shipped out of the town. And you got to protect the train being loaded up. You got to protect it while it's on its way, and you have to get it out of your town clean without these people, getting to your train and stuff. So, like, they could do like missions where one match you could be the guy protecting the train. The next match you could be the guy attacking the train and the people. Type of thing like that, like a heist or something like that you could play as friends,
Right. Guess where I was in Armadillo today.
Come on down to Armadillo. If you ain't got the yellow belly, come on down to Armadillo. Belly, Billy, Ricky got a yellow belly, Billy, Ricky, yo. Yeah, if you ain't got no yellow bella, come on down to yellow bella, belly, yellow bella, belly, better. You ain't got no belly, yellow better sweater, yo. SC Steve got a dick in his mouth now. Yeah, keep me out your mouth now. Keep me out your mouth now. Yeah. Yo, you know who this is, yo. This is the motherfucking man. Make me beat you with my hand. Fuck you and your man. Fuck you and your mom. Keep you into the can. Yeah. That's right. You know who this is, man. This is Ryback, Ride Bizzle, Ride Shizzle, Ride Hizzle, Ride Sizzle, Ride making it sizzle, sizzling like bacon. Motherfucker, come and get me. Yo, I'm like the machete through the night, cutting through the bullshit. I ain't even take a full clip on a full dick. Take a full slip on a full sip. I'm a full script talking on a movie trip. Yo, fuck that, eat the bacon, constipating, well, a constant waiting. In the corner just cooking like the bacon. Motherfucking bringing home the bacon. Yeah, bitch, you fucking fake and you and your man can suck a dick in the can. Fuck that spotted dicks, you know who I am. 9 milli, Billy, dilly, get my fucking hilly, milli, committee, Billy, the fool that be armed and witty, Billy, illy, silly, dilly, hit your mic, Billy, silly, illy, yellow belly, what you write, bitch? Grow a fucking set of nuts, grow a fucking set of balls, ball, have it up. Don't let nobody talk down on you back at 05. Take a dick, motherfucker, just suck it live. Fuck it, we do it live. Fuck it, we do it live. Fuck it, we do it live. I got Tourette's. Motherfucker.
Anyway, approaching the 9:45 time zone, guys. We're gonna take a quick break here. Okay, I'm gonna
9:45.
10:45.
I mean 10:45 zone. I said 9:45 for Drew because I'm doing that for him. All right, 10:45, and we take a quick break here, as I gotta get a drink because it's hot in this house for some reason. I think the heat's all the way up because my wife fucking hit me with a turn the heat up all the way bullshit. Shout out to my man Tourette's guy. Tourette's, yo.
Yo, Tourette's. We should do a fucking...
What's his name again? Mike? To do with Tourette's?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember what the fuck his
Shout
name
out
is.
to Tourette's Mike. We spoke to that guy. We actually spoke to this guy who lives in Ireland who has Tourette's and is a big YouTuber now. He's growing day by day. He's getting huge. We actually...
Woohoo, you gypsy!
There he is. We actually spoke to him. It was fucking great. Chris, don't tell nobody about how you spoke to him yet, but we're going to have the story for you guys tonight. It's big news. We actually spoke to this guy. Chris did. I did. We contacted him. He lives in Ireland, and he's going to be coming on our show for sure, 100%. I can't wait to get this guy on the show, man. Tourette's Mike. That's what they call him in his own town. It's fucking crazy, man, but we're going to have him on here soon. All right, we're going to go to break. We'll be right back, and we'll take you to the rest of the night all the way up to the Corrupted Podcast.
That's right, the Corrupted Podcast, coming to you live from the Dickheads channel. We'll We'll be right back right after the... Nothing. Fuck. Karma.
Fuck Arnold.
Fuck Karma Bullocks. Fuck Karma Bullocks. Fuck Karma. Fuck Bullocks Karma.
Fuck Arnold.
Fuck Karma Bullocks Karma. Yeah. Hello. 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 Oh, did I just get mail? Let me check. It's from my kids. Oh, they want to see me? Oh, shit, I'll go see my kids. That'll be fucking fun. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't travel because I drank too much. Yeah, I drank too much. Yeah, I drank too much. I smoke too much weed, drink so much. Can't breathe, mama gonna fall out the seat. Never see me leave that house cause I'm like, yo, can't leave the fucking house. Cause I fucking leave the house. My fucking please, you can't leave me. I leave the house. Yeah.
Hey, I'm homeless.
Shut your fucking mouth. Now you're out of here. You can't shut the fuck up and be waiting on until I bring you into the show and let's get it on. You gotta say something before I say your name. You the fuck out, say it's all the same. Peace the fuck out. See you later. Now you're gone. Caught the vapor.
That man is liable to door in a commercial break. Punch your fucking mouth loose.
You caught the vapor. S.C. Steve caught the vapor. See you fucking later.
He's fucking dead! He's fucking dead!
Shut up, fuckhead! I hate that mongoloid voice!
You fucking mongoloid. SC mongoloid Steve. Let's take a quick phone call here. What's up? You're on the Foul Mouths Network.
What's up? It's Luke Rojas.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. I just got Red Dead Redemption 2. Been playing it a little bit.
Nice. What system?
Xbox One.
Nice. How do you like it so far?
Well, besides the fact that it's boring as shit right now, I really fucking love the game. It's getting, like, I don't know, I think what everybody said is true. It's starting off really, really fucking slow, and I feel like it's wasting my time.
It's not wasting. It's got to get you. It's got to get you knowing how to control it, and then it's going to open the world for you. So relax over there.
Relax.
He wants it. He wants to fucking be enthralled into it, you know?
Yeah, I'm enthralled so far. It's like fucking, like, it's a beautiful looking game. It's just like, I don't know, you just want to get right into the game, you know what I mean?
No, the very first part is very linear.
That's kind of what I liked about Grand Theft Auto series, is like, it starts you off in the world and teaches you as you go along. This, I feel like, I don't know, I just don't, not just have the system. I mean, I still really like the game, and I bet I'm gonna.
Listen, I can't
hear you at all, bro.
Into it.
Dude, I can't hear you at all. Go ahead, Filthy. Say what you're gonna say.
No, I was gonna say, I'm God knows how many hours into it. I beat the regular game. Now I'm into the fucking epilogue, which is like the after game. And I gotta be 6-7 hours into that. It's like, Jesus Christ, the game never fucking ends.
Jesus, there's that much in that game, huh?
Oh, it's so, I mean, just the story is long. And I haven't even, I've done some side shit. I've done a lot of side shit.
Yeah.
But certainly not anywhere near all of it. But it's fucking crazy. It's a fucking giant fucking game. And everybody's like, it's a fucking horse riding simulator. It's like, dude, listen, did you come here to drive cars, dickhead? You picked the wrong game. You dumb fucks.
Let's see if you can fucking if you can come into the room in normal fucking way. This time. Let's see. SC fucking Steve. When I call on you, that's when you talk. Okay, cunt?
I'd buy that for $1.
SC Steve, how you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening.
How you doing? Doing good?
How you doing, Kenny? Yo, Kenny, just for the record.
Yeah, for the record.
just one time I had called in and I was waiting for you to, present me to the crowd, and then you actually hung up on me telling me that why wasn't I speaking? So
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I
sure,
just
sure
want-
I did. Right.
I
sure.
just want to keep it,
Yeah, come
100
right
and
into a
for the
room.
record.
Yeah, keep it 100. Come walking in the fucking room. Hey guys, SC Steve here. I heard you on other shows, SC Steve, talking shit, huh?
Talking shit about you?
No, just in general.
Well, the typical me, yeah. I don't recall saying anything bad about you, though.
No, I didn't say that.
No, I always keep it 100. You psycho faggot fuck!
Uh-oh. Guess who's here?
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna murder myself. I broke my television. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, no, I didn't even...
You back with your
Fucking
girlfriend
love
or what?
you, Kenny.
God.
Yo, dude. Actually, yeah, it's been about a month and a half, actually.
So when do you think she's gonna fucking get back at you and cheat on you?
Well, she told me to do that again. I could forget about her, so I'm gonna give it another month, probably.
One more try.
Let me put my arms around you. One more try. Oh, look, is this a package deal? Is this a package deal now? Like, you come in and this guy comes in with you?
Who the fuck is that?
Who is it? I'm driving, so
It's
I
the
can't
Great
really tell.
YR, everyone.
Oh!
It's the guy now who all of a sudden now has...
Nincompoop
It's-
fuck, baby!
It's the nincompoop fuck that now has so much to say. Hey, first of all, number one, let me make this
Scott
straight.
McKinnon,
Let me
brother.
make this straight to you right now. Let me make this straight to you right now. I'm the one who coined the phrase, I'm just kidding, no I'm not, yes I am, no I'm not, yes
No,
I am.
that was Joe.
I've been
That's
doing
bullshit,
that
and you know
back
it.
since
Come on,
way
dude.
before 05. And you could
Really?
you could ask a friend of mine who knows me since 1994 if I've been saying that for the longest time. Yeah, really.
As a
Really.
matter of fact, there was a kid, a friend of ours, who unfortunately passed away years ago. But fucking, he technically he was the first one who went, you're a fucking fat piece of shit. Just kidding.
No, I'm not.
where it-
Yes, I am.
that was
Exactly.
the and
that
no.
started back in 1998, bro.
Right.
All right, and we used to do it to each other all the time. He would leave us in the car at the end of the night from hanging out all night, and we'd literally be like, "All right, guys, I'll talk to you later." And he'd be like, "All right, you piece of shit," and he'd be like, "Nah, I love you. No, I don't. No, yes, I do. Yes, I. No, yeah, I can. Yeah, no, I don't. Yes, I do." And we used to do it all the time. So, blow me.
Fucking passing the bond with
Fucking
your
blow
hand
me. Blow me. You want to use all my words? You want to use my fucking trend-setting fucking ways? Go ahead and do it, motherfucker. Use my trend-setting ways, motherfucker.
phrases and words
Use it
now?
all. Use all my phrases. Use them all. Go ahead and fucking use them all. Because you know what? You don't even know that you're using them. You don't even realize it. You know why? Because they're that catchy. Come on, man. I never
I
pat
fucking
myself
love
on
you,
the back,
dude.
but
I
you know
love
what?
you, dude, man.
I fucking Yoda's here, and he wants to talk to
Yoda.
YR, and he wants to know where his face is missing, because he wants his face back. Just kidding. Hey, listen, you had the ashtray checked out, right?
But YR has been taking care of his scalp. Can we dive
I'm very
into that?
surprised, man. I'm very happy for him.
You are.
I'm very happy for him that he's getting a scalp checked into, and he's finally getting it looked at.
Was that Yoda?
That was Yoda.
ashtray head you are.
Yeah, Yoda's here with us right now. Yoda, how you doing, buddy? Yoda, how are you, sir?
Suck my cock, you will.
Hey, what do you think of Young Republican?
Faggot ashtray head he is.
We got another person on the line here. Hey, who else
is
it?
that?
Who else we got on the line right now?
Who is that?
Hello?
Yellow.
Yo. Who's this?
Answer the phone, you will.
Hello, sir. Who is
Yo,
this?
what's up, Ken? Or hang up the phone.
Who is this? Who do we got here?
Ken, Playboy?
What's going on? Who's this?
What's up, bro? Nah, it's Jacob. I don't know if you know who the fuck I am, but...
Have you ever called in
What's up,
before?
man? Nah, it's my first time popping my fucking cherry.
Nice, man. What's going down?
Yo, I got a question.
Jacob in the house, baby!
I got one question.
What's up, Jacob?
What the fuck have you been eating the whole stream? The whole stream, there's been something in your mouth and you've
Cock.
been eating on it. What the
I have a
fuck is
fucking Jolly Rancher.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Tattooed Mistress had said that you were eating sour patches.
Oh, I do fuck with the Sour Patches, but tonight they're not them shit, and that would have been a good best. I try not to eat while I'm online, but sometimes they're right in front of me, and I'm just like, fat bastard.
So Tattooed
You ever
Mistress had
spread
it close.
fun
She was
dip
the
on a
closest
chick's
one.
asshole and eat it?
No, but look at this. SC Steve right now going through the McDonald's parking lot. Drive-through. Let's switch over to that.
Yeah, you eat that nasty shit.
I see Steve
No, I just
going.
want to stop by and look at Tommy NC real quick.
He wants to go look at Tommy NC serving up them nasty French fries at McDonald's.
Dude, there's
folks.
like
Look.
traces of fecal matter in that fucking food.
I think Burger King has the better fries.
Better fries? I've never heard that in my life.
No?
Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with $6. Am I wrong?
I like Wendy's fries.
Listen, of fast food fries,
I like
if what you get, like
Wendy's.
major fast food chains, Nathan's fries are the shit.
I like Wendy's fries.
I thought I was the only fucking one.
Nathan's fries are the
those
shit,
are, those
son.
are
I know
great.
about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nathan's is great. You are right about
Dude,
that.
Nah, son.
You wake up.
I think the worst has to be
the hell
Wendy's.
is that?
The worst
Oh,
has to
okay.
be Wendy's for me.
Well, Wendy's changed their fries. They used to have good fries.
Yeah, Wendy's is all right, but you know what? Checkers got the fries and the fries. Who there?
Who
this?
Who this? Let me get.
man.
Let me get two. Let me get two. Who this? Who this?
Who this?
Who there?
Who this?
Yeah, two Huda.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is pretty good
Five
too,
Guys
man.
is good. No, they are good.
But
But
here's the
I love
secret though with
killing
Five
deer.
Guys fries.
What?
You gotta add to make them well done.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Otherwise they'll come out like soggy fucking cunt.
yeah.
And you know what annoys me is that if you order online, they're like, wait to cook them until you get there. It's like, come on, guys. I don't want to fucking sit here and be like, just cook my fucking fries. Yeah, if you order online, you get there, they're like, all right, now we're going to cook your fries. All right, thanks, great. Yeah.
That would piss. What's the point of ordering online then?
Well, because they look at it as...
Hold on.
What?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. Is that Cunny?
No, it's my grandmother.
Jesus.
No, I can't because I'm driving. I can't really tell.
Your father, what's up?
Shit in the
Oh,
ears
what's
you
up,
have.
Cunny? See, who the fuck's doing that voice? I have to look. I'm fucking driving.
Shit
Can't
in
be on
the
my
ears
phone.
You have.
Fucking
You are
asshole.
Mexican.
Yo,
you are.
Ken, one last question.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, one last question. Why are there so many pussies in this community?
That's a good question.
Dude, you know, like,
Fantastic question.
I don't know, man. There's like, you know,
That's a question for Jesus.
there's a good amount of we've been talking about this for the longest time on this show, man, since we started. Like, we've run into good people and bad, but like I always thought coming into this, like, if you're gonna fuck around on the internet, there's more bad than good, you know.
A lot of slack-jawed faggots in this community.
There's
there are.
slack-jawed faggots, but no, I
Wait,
mean,
did you say that right, or did you mean to say it the opposite way?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, donation.
Cox McSkin and skins. Cocky skit Scott's Gonori. Cock snots.
I mean, Steve, it
Snot
sounds
cock.
like this fucking...
Snot snick snocks.
It's raining right now, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the all-new Guess What Ken's Sucking On, live here on the Foul Mouths Network.
Anyway, yeah, $10, $20.
Yo, Kenny, my boy.
Yes, hello.
So you said that there's good and bad people in this community. What do you consider me as?
Oh, you know.
That's all.
Suck Norse's nipples.
I consider you.
Suck Norse's nipples.
I consider you a tweener.
A tweener. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you come in.
Peasants.
You're a peasant. Sometimes, no, I'm just kidding. Sometimes you come in and you look to have fun, you look to laugh. Sometimes you come in, you gotta fucking, because you have it, you either want to go after Chris or you want to fucking, you're mad because something
I
happened.
never go after Chris.
Sometimes you do. You say things like that will, ruffle feathers, get people going. You know what I mean? Like, you're one of those guys a little bit, love to get the.
But I mean,
You
that's
know?
the whole point of the show. I mean, it is called Foul Mouths. I mean, you know.
That's not the show.
Through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
Listen to me.
You have the most obnoxious fucking laugh I ever fucking heard, dude. Seriously.
Holy
Sound like
shit,
a
dude.
fucking
That's- now you see this? You hear this, Ken? You hear this?
Wow.
I didn't say
For
anything.
real, bro. You got the most fucking
You hear
annoying
this,
laugh.
though?
Like, no wonder why your girl left you.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I couldn't
Oh,
stand
man.
that fucking laugh every day either.
You hear this, Ken?
Ooh.
You hear this, Ken? I have nothing bad to say about him. I always greet him. I love him. He's adorable
Now I'm
little
going to hear
guy.
about this for another. Thanks, Chris. Now I'm going to hear about this for another 9 months.
Gives a fuck. See? Look at that laugh.
Oh, man.
Sorry, brother. Sorry, my laugh and my joy irritates you.
Right.
Sorry about that. Sorry that I find your show entertaining.
Why are you saying sorry? Who are you saying sorry to for that?
Hey, who you sorry?
To me?
Funny, because you know I'm laughing, and apparently I find the show funny, and I can't laugh.
Oh, now that's going to be a new
Apparently
thing.
I'm supposed
Yeah,
to humor.
that's the new thing now. They bar you from laughing on your own show.
It's my house, and if you don't like it, you get the fuck out.
Laugh
We'll
you
talk-
laugh all you want. It's still annoying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you know what, Chris? It's annoying
Nah,
to you,
well-
maybe, but not to me, all right?
All right, whatever. Give a fuck.
Okay. How about that?
Kenny, do me a favor. The money that I give you on Patreon, don't give him shit. All right?
The
Don't give him
Patron?
not even a
Dude, I
cent.
don't ask for shit. So,
You know, Chris,
I
you
don't
don't
get
ask for nothing.
Fucking Cunny, you and your tribal necklace looking like a motherfucking cockeyed
I
motherfucker.
have a necklace. What are you even talking about?
I'm just busting balls. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Broken television, 4K needed till next year. My taxes come in, then I have to beg for some more money.
Oh,
You
come
know,
on, man.
don't
Why
pay
do you
taxes.
gotta, what the fuck, man? This ain't, like, come on, dude. Seriously. You want to call and have fun? Like, why? I don't understand why there's always got to be some shots fired,
Puerto Ricans don't pay taxes.
The guy's a piece of shit, but I'll be quiet.
No, I mean, listen, nobody's telling you to be. It's like, what makes you think that this is like what you say it is? Like, I'm going to go on there and fucking go after Joe now again. Like, I don't understand why you have to make it what you think it should be.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah. What has he said
It's
about
just
you
that
lately?
I forecast that one day you and him are going to go at it. And I could just see it now.
I'm not really bothered.
Dude, I went at it with him already. Where have you been?
Yeah, but then you guys always claim it to work. You guys always claim it to work. And
Who the fuck? Have you ever heard out of my mouth that something's a work?
Oh, definitely, all the time.
When have you heard that out of my mouth?
Oh, your mouth? No. But he always claims it, so it just gets aggravating.
When have you heard that out of my mouth, though? Never. And look, we got someone here who's ready to blow any day now and have a baby. The one and only
We're going in tomorrow night.
tattooed mistress.
You should save the afterbirth.
I'm just gonna leave this show now.
Oh, you're gonna leave now? Why? You feel uncomfortable or
Yeah,
something?
well, leave the spotlight for her.
Oh,
You don't have to.
being a gentleman.
I'm perfectly capable of getting my own spotlight.
Of course, you have to be a gentleman,
Shut the fuck up.
So I just wanted to wish her, good luck and hope the baby's all right. And Cunny, go fuck yourself. And the other guy, the guy that plays video games, what's his name?
It's filthy.
This is what your relationship with your girlfriend is going to happen to your relationship. You ready?
Oh my God.
It sounds like my laugh, if anything.
Oh, look who just came back.
Sounds as bad as that.
Look who just came back.
Oh, jeez.
Is that YR?
That's who just came back.
YR, what do you need, man? All right. I'm not going to see you.
All right, well,
All right, man. I'll see you.
Kenny,
See
just
Steve.
One last question.
What's up?
How's Wildwood?
Wildwood was awesome, man. Wildwood was great,
brother.
man.
Have a good night.
I'm going to get a new TV there. All right, man. I'll see you then.
Hey, brother.
All right, man. Great. Now, thanks, Chris. I'm going to hear about this for the next couple of fucking weeks now. About
From who?
From who? FC Steve. He went
gives a
out.
fuck?
He went.
dude?
Oh, I know you
Come
don't
on.
give a fuck. I gotta hear it every day though.
All right, so forward the messages to me then.
Fucking idiot.
I'll handle it for you.
Smoke weed every day.
All right.
Bobbit's around?
Bob it. So how you guys doing?
That's usually his ringtone for his phone. So
Oh yeah.
Where's Bobbit?
Fucking Bob it. We haven't seen him in a long time, man.
he's been laying low from a few shows for a little while.
Yeah, he's afraid. You might dance them titties off.
Exactly. Oh, so yeah, we're going in tomorrow night. Start the induction.
Oh shit. So that means like they you're having the baby either way. Right?
Yes.
Oh man. That's
Monday.
crazy.
Yeah, more than likely it'll end up being Monday night around there.
Holy shit. And
Monday
you guys
Night Raw.
And you guys don't know what it is yet, right? Or no?
No, we know it's a girl.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm getting confused with my cousin because she don't know what it is and she hasn't told anybody.
Have a
And we're
little
like,
girl.
there's nothing like a little girl.
You could
Yeah,
join
you
a
got
baby
two of
dog.
them, so you should know.
And she could join a baby dog community one day.
No, I was
Oh,
just,
don't say that.
That's so fucked up. I was saying that to my wife. Whenever I say fucking anything having to do with that guy, I'm not allowed to say his name no more. My wife
Oh, no.
fucking my wife said she'll hit me with a bat if I say his name anymore. I'm not allowed to say his name anymore on here. I said, can I still make fun of him and sing song parodies about him?
What don't you fucking understand?
And that's what she said to me. And I was like,
But I want to do the baby girl community.
because he just reminds me of like the blind Aaron Neville brother. Like one of the blind,
Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough with
yeah,
him.
the blind Neville brother. That's what's his name again? His first name? Wait, what is it again? Filthy, what is it?
It's the same as the long-legged female wrestler, Stacey Keebler.
Filthy.
Yeah, what's up?
What was his name again? The beginning, his name again? Oh, we were saying this joke the other night having to do with Stacy. That's what it was when we were saying he was Stacy, whatever the fuck, I forgot. It was some funny name that we made up, but whatever. But yeah, so fucking I don't know why Tommy keeps trying to call in, but you're not allowed on, Tommy. I don't know why the fuck you calling for, bro. I mean, what don't you get? He calls me every fucking. You know you're banned. Holy shit. Yes, I have a Jolly Rancher in my mouth. What did you say it was?
I said it was Sour Patch Kids because that's usually what we see you eating.
Yeah, you are right about that. Man, people could tell so quick when you fucking. That's crazy, man.
I thought it was a cock, but
Oh, did you, Chris?
This thing is, he's not Tommy, so.
that's just me.
Yeah, that is just you. Because everything is cock to you. It's all about cock. Hey, Tattooed Mistress, what did you think about? You ready for this? Listen, I'm going to play you something. Ready?
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Fucking Gina. What the fuck?
I was driving in my car, and I was on Joe's Discord. I was having a fabulous time, just laughing and having fun and driving. Then all of a sudden, out of a scary sight, an 18-wheeler nails the fucking side of my car, buckles it in, and sends me flying across the street through 4 lanes, into a tree, into a fucking house, through a bedroom, and through the bathtub. And,
James Worley did it.
and James Worley was driving. Now, how did this guy manage to fucking get into an accident? Did you hear what he did or no? Like when this happened?
I did. He sent it to us in our little writers room we have for ourselves on the show.
And you know tonight you're going to hear him talking about his car the whole fucking night.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, good. I'm going to be giving fucking a shower and then going to bed so this way I can be ready to give birth tomorrow. So
yeah, he's going to be
have
like,
there.
no way, you're not going to sleep tonight. You have to listen to the story of how I found my car. You're not having your baby tomorrow. No. Put it on hold. Nope, I don't care if you're going to be tired. I don't care if you're going to be tired. JP, she's not going to sleep. I want her to hear the story about how I met my car. It's the most important thing.
Yeah, which I don't think he realizes, but it's also the same. It's the same color as somebody else's car that she absolutely adores.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Certain whale of the past.
Oh, shit. Do you know that whale got tapped again from the latest person in this community?
Really?
Oh, my God. That's 3 people now that I know that has tapped that in this community. 3 people.
What do you mean tapped? What do you mean by that?
You don't know?
Tap
like
tap?
a fucking park and ride.
Yeah, tap that.
Oh, I thought you meant like fucking,
Like I cleaned her? No, like I cleaned her, or I brought her to the fucking tap club, like we tap danced. What? I don't. What don't you get?
Right.
It's no surprise to me. I mean, she bought subscriptions anyway. So.
3 people in the community have boffed that butthole.
Butthole.
What do they see in her?
A hole. Hey, that's the fucking sound of the actual video that got me banned the last time I got banned. We showed that on screen. Like, that actually got shown on screen. Oh. Who do we got here? Oh, no.
Alright, let's dive into this situation a little bit.
Excuse me for a
First of all,
second,
in this
folks.
situation for a second, is Heather's baby a foul mouse baby or Cronin baby? Who claims the rights to the baby in
Excuse me for a
05?
second, folks.
We all know what the baby is. The baby is their baby.
Hey,
It's
fuck
their baby.
Jared, it's my fucking kid, you fucking cunt bag.
It's not Cronin's or Foulmouth's or anybody's baby. It's their baby.
Wow!
Welcome to the mind of JP. Never go next to family. Never mention anything about
They actually I think everybody kind of knew everybody from Cronin, but you want to get technical about it. They met in the chats of in the Foulmouth's chats, and everybody kind of, and then kind of spun off. Drew watches both. Everybody watched both things at one point or another, or one or the other. But whatever, man. It's their baby. It's not my guy. It's not my guy. That's my guy. He's my guy. That's one of my people. We're all friends. This is a wonderful baby going to come into this earth very soon.
Into the earth.
Into this earth. Onto the earth.
Do you guys have a name?
We do. It's gonna be Wendy.
Oh, come on, filthy, you fuck you.
Fucking
He called you a cunt. I love it. He said, you fucking cunt. I love it. And I love JV because he reminds me so much of this dude who we used to hang out with back at work, and we would kid around with him, but sometimes he'd take shit serious and he'd really be mad. And I'd be like, he'd have this look in his eyes like he's ready to kill somebody. And I'd be like, dude, calm down. He'd be like, he does it to me one more time and I'm going to punch him in the fucking face. And I used to be like, oh my God, you can't fuck around with him too much, dude. He don't like that shit. Everybody had that one uncle or cousin that you couldn't play with too much because they would fucking pop you in the mouth. You know what I mean? And JP reminds me of that. The cousin that you can't fuck around with too much because he will fucking he'll throw you a punch in the mouth. My uncle used to do that to me. Used to hate me and love me at the same time, the guy. But I stole the BB gun out of his garage, man. And I'll never forget it. He got so mad. Shoved it in my asshole. I'll never forget the night. Put the BB.
Sounds like an interesting evening.
Yeah, it was. He put the
Shall we
BB
hear the
gun.
rest of this story?
It was at a Chevron station, and he put the head of the guitar. And then I had.
Hey, man, it's pouring out right now.
Is it pour out? Why so pour out?
Pouring, man. It's pouring.
Is it pouring? It's pouring out. It's pouring. With porridge and pouring outside. It's pouring. Filthy, how are you? You all right? That's great. Let's see. All right. No rap battle tonight. He's waiting for the first song still.
What?
What? Chris is here waiting for the first song to be done tonight still. He's like, when are we going to do this?
Me? No.
There you are. You thought we were still doing a rap battle.
No, the title of the show is No Rap Battle.
It kind of makes it obvious.
He can't read.
Well, what'd you title it to? No Battle Tonight.
I titled it to I Finally Got a Car. No, I'm just fucking around.
Derailed. I finally got a car.
It has
Starring
a nice,
Derailed and Family.
It's got a nice shiny bumper.
You know, I approached the used car salesman and he said, "Hey, buddy."
I approached him with such thunder and lightning that I approached him with such wicked awe that he looked at me and had nothing but to do to give me 10% off the dealer's asking price
It
right
was
away.
Black Friday. It couldn't happen at any better time than Black Friday.
It was the perfect timing and alignment through the stars.
It was a perfect timing for me to total my car was on Black Friday.
Yes, because it was the total of the car came 2 days before Black Friday, which landed on Black Friday, the day that I was okay to get the car with money in the loan, and it actually ended up on a Black Friday when I got 10% off of this Corolla that saves so much money on gas that gets me everywhere I gotta go.
Next thing you know, he's going to be a vegan.
Oh, God.
I stopped eating meat because of my Corolla.
I stopped eating. It comes with the persona, you know?
It's the persona of the Corolla. It's the Corolla persona. You can't eat meat. You have the Corolla persona.
Me.
You can't.
No, why does that sound familiar, Ken? I feel like me and you did something a long time ago. What had
You can't eat meat.
Do you remember what that is?
Me.
Me and you did something where we were going me.
I don't know. Filthy, what do you think? I don't remember that, Chris. I think you're lying.
Nah, might have been one of those nights, you know?
I think you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Nah, I think you are.
Nah, I'm not.
Nah, I think you are a little bit.
Nah, pretty sure I won.
Nah, pretty sure you're lying.
All right.
That's what you Sicilians do. So, you know, what are you going to do?
Sicilian.
So, do you miss New York, Heather?
Not really.
Wrong answer.
I found out who you people reelected over there. It's just like, oh, fuck no.
I know. They even got a bridge named after Cuomo now.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Ugh.
We got a bridge named after Cuomo now. My father was great. My father, the Cuomo father, was the man. He was the best ever. You name bridges after him. So we have bridges named after this fucking guy now, Governor Cuomo.
that's the new
Cuomo
bridge, right? The new Tappan Zee bridge.
Yep. Get the Z out of the Tappan
They
Zee.
finally finish it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And the old one's almost, it's finished. I was just on it the other day. Last week I was on it.
Yeah.
The old one's still up. The old one's halfway down now.
That was 12.
Yeah, the old one is halfway gone, man. I went over it the other yesterday. Actually, today.
Right, yeah.
All the new bridges look the same.
Of course they do. Makes it easier for the
They look like all the bridges in fucking Boston now. It's weird.
Right.
Makes it easier for the fucking
You
inspection
think
crews
they'll-
to
you
go,
think
yeah, it
they'll-
all looks the same.
You think they'll ever redo the Verrazano bridge, or do a different one?
Eventually, yeah, they're gonna have to.
And which is fucked up because they're going to make it look like a Tappan Zee. And that was the cool thing about New York bridges. They all look different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, the Brooklyn Bridge was like old, you know.
Well, that shit is like stone and shit.
Yeah.
That only lasts so long.
And the
Well,
fucking
that's like what's that other one too? Is that the George Washington Bridge?
yeah.
That thing has. I don't think even when I was a kid, I don't think I've ever went over that bridge where it was not getting work done to it.
Exactly.
The Throg's Neck Bridge.
The Throg's
still
Neck
has
is the
work
worst.
Done to it.
Yeah, that one is
I
the
met
worst.
my wife in 2005, and they started it, and it's still going.
They started back in 05, right? Back in 05, they started.
They started back in 05.
They should have just rebuilt a new one.
I know.
I
And
know
the
what
White
this
Stone.
this time.
The Whitestone Bridge. Horrible.
Oh God.
What about the Queens Borough Bridge?
Well, now it's called the Ed Koch Bridge.
The Ed Koch. The Koch. Ed Koch, the homo of New York. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
And the Triborough is the RFK Bridge.
The RF Cock Bridge.
I mean, let's face it though, we have some of the shittiest fucking roadways and bridges in the fucking nation.
And we pay the most
absolutely. You should fucking look at BQE. Forget about it.
Oh God.
And then when they do decide to build one, it takes them or fix it, takes them fucking 20 years.
What about the
Well,
fucking?
you're probably at 50.
Yeah, well, what about the Cross Island Expressway? The fucking Cross Island that goes along Belmont Raceway.
Oh yeah.
Island?
The worst fucking.
The two worst highways are the Belt Parkway
Oh, the worst.
and the Cross Bronx.
The cross Bronx.
Knock teeth out on
Yeah, but they almost redid the whole Belt Parkway, though, no?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they started it right when I almost smashed my fucking skull in.
Yeah.
Remember that, Ken?
Coney Island.
Yeah, when they started work on it, it was like
Yep.
mid-90s.
We were in Coney Island and we got into an accident. And Mike fucking almost went through the windshield and he had something on him that I had to sneak into his pants and take it out of and leave the hospital with it.
Dude, I can't believe I had the presence of mind to even think of that.
I thought of it, dude.
That's
you
right,
did.
because you whispered on my ear. You're like,
Yeah. I'm like, Mike,
where's the weed?
Because I was like, if they
it's in
find
my
that
pocket.
shit, they're gonna think like somebody who's
Meanwhile,
like.
I got
you
half
know?
my lip hanging off. My tongue's cut in half.
Yep. His tongue was fucking cut in half, man. I'll never forget it. Your eyes were closed, like your eyes were closed.
I was fucked up.
Yeah,
and then I got out of the hospital. My tongue was swollen as fuck. I was all stitched up, and I'm taking fucking shotguns out of the side of my mouth. And I got Kate going, dude, you're not you won't bug out to your face. What the fuck are you talking about?
You were like, fuck do you mean?
Can.
Two more bottles. Can.
Kin are sucking on a blow pop or something? Shout out to the chat. FMN rules.
Thank you, Bubby. Thank you very much. I'm sucking on a Jolly Rancher.
You sucking on it.
I'm sorry. Is it annoying everybody out there?
No, it's not annoying me.
Because I'll tell you what, my youngest daughter now has a problem with me eating. Okay? Like, we'll be sitting at the table and I'll be eating, like, say, pizza. And all of a sudden I look up and I see her looking at me with this face on her. Like she absolutely wants to kick me in the face. And I look at her and I say, what's the problem? Why are you looking at me like that? And she goes, nothing. And I go, Samantha, what is the problem? And she goes, nothing. And I go, I want to know what the problem is. Mind you, she's 11 years old. She just turned 11 and her sister was the same age when she got her like little friend and she turned into a bitch on wheels. So I'm like waiting for this to happen any day now. And I said to her, what is the problem? And she finally looks up at me and goes, it's the way you're chewing. It is so annoying. I went, and here I am thinking I'm chewing. I ain't got no problem. I have my mouth closed. I'm not chewing like a fucking big horse or some shit, you know?
I was about to say, you chewing with your mouth open?
And I didn't think I was. And so she made me conscious of it. So I made sure, I closed my mouth and was eating. And now here I am grown ass man, raised this little kid. He used to change the shit fucking diapers flying up her ass cheeks and all over the crack of her ass. And I'm being told I'm chewing too loud. And I'm trying to like mirage the sound so my daughter doesn't have to be mad. What the fuck happened to me? Fuck happened to me?
See, that's what you got to get used to, guys. Get ready for that.
What is with that age that girls turn when they turn into fucking?
Let me tell you something, man. My 14-year-old is in the age of like, she knows what she's got, what she looks like, and she don't fucking. She's good to people, but she also like is like fucking just, I don't know, like her own person, man. I'm very proud of her because she's her own person, but she's also like, it's scary how like I could tell she's reserved around us. But I could tell when she's with her friends, she's like this fucking, I don't know, party maniac. I'm afraid later on, like I'm going to be in trouble.
Slightly, yes, you are.
I'm going to need a gun. I'm going to need a fucking gun for this one. She's like a toy.
Well, you know what it is, man.
She's almost 6 feet, this fucking kid.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But you know what you were doing at that age, so.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you.
Keg stands, fucking.
Yep, at 14, dude, I was doing everything, man.
Funnels.
At fucking 14. What were you guys doing at 14? What were you doing at 14?
LSD.
Serious?
Fucking LSD.
I was drinking with my mother.
I didn't go out.
Yeah, I started drinking with my father when I was 11, so like that was already old hat by the time I was 14. But
I started smoking weed when I was 13.
Well,
yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. I think I was 14.
I don't know how old. I think I was.
I smoked weed for years
I'll tell you
before I
this.
ever even smoked a cigarette.
I started smoking
That's
cigarettes.
great, but you don't know shit about the Hamptons, so it doesn't matter.
I started smoking cigarettes at 12 years old. Like,
Same here.
Which was so stupid. Like, I don't know what the fuck made me even do
You
it
know
in
who
the
got
first
me on
place.
smoking, Ken?
Who?
Lenny.
Oh shit.
He goes like this. I'll never forget it. This is how I started smoking. We were like 15 years old or 16 years old or something like that. We were at his house.
Yeah.
He used to steal his mother's Parliaments, right? And he used to smoke cigarettes. And at the time, I was smoking weed, and I was like, it's disgusting. And one day, I was high, and he was like, just have a cigarette. You'll enjoy it. And I'm like, nah, I don't want it. He's like, fucking smoke it, asshole, with me. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And that was it. Ever since then, it was.
And those are Parliaments?
And I still smoke Parliaments.
See, you started
You're
light.
smoking air.
I started with Camel Wides.
Jesus.
What? No filters?
No, they were filters, but they
He
were the
started
wide
with
ones.
he started with Camel Wides and the codes to the fucking nuclear arms system. The fucking guy.
Well, dude, my father used to smoke no filter. So when I started smoking, and I was young and whatever, I used to steal cigarettes. I was smoking no filter.
Oh, the no
you get
filters are
that
no
tobacco jizz on your lips when you smoke
Bro,
that.
Yeah, that shit's no joke.
I don't know
man.
about no tobacco jizz, but I get fucked. I used to
You
get
get the
tobacco.
jizz and you know it.
Are you talking about tobacco, loose tobacco?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I thought you were talking about like it produced some type of liquid or something.
No, it's like when you smoke through a filter, it's got, you see where it catches that fucking.
Yeah.
Why don't you smoke a filter?
When I used to smoke the
It's
no
tar
filters,
is what it is.
I used to just get a lot of that fucking loose tobacco on my lips.
Right. You like that shit.
No, I hated that.
Hated it.
But yeah, at 14, I was smoking weed, drinking, and I was working at an Italian restaurant, and I used to smoke weed with my boss in the basement.
I fucking miss smoking weed. I really do.
Why, you don't smoke no more?
I can't. I drive a fucking heavy machinery. I can't do it.
Oh shit.
They fucking random test me.
Yep.
Which doesn't see, this is what pisses me off is that when you random drug test me, you're not trying to find out if I'm high at work. You're trying to find out if I'm high at home.
Right.
That's what pisses me off.
Yeah, you're just trying to find it in your system at all.
That has nothing to do, you know what I mean? Like, I literally, so I go to work Monday, tonight, if I wanted to fucking drink myself into oblivion and black out, that's not a problem. Totally okay. But God forbid I smoke a joint 3 weeks ago.
Yep. It's still in your system.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man.
I completely agree.
People.
Yeah, Mike, I didn't know you weren't smoking anymore.
Dude, I can't, dude. I
When was the
would love
last
to.
time you smoked?
Last time I smoked was, I would say, it's not that long ago. I would say the last time I smoked was like 2015.
All right, so a few years ago, almost 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because you guys used to always, smoke a lot, and
I used to when I used to work in New York, I used to even though they random drug tested me, they would give me like the envelope, and then I would have to just take the test within a week. So what I would do is I get my father had just gotten a DWI, so he had to be clean as fuck. So I'd make him fucking piss for me in this vial.
And then I keep it in your fucking crotch to warm it up.
No. I would have the digital thermometer. I would put it on my fucking defroster. I'd heat it up. I would take it, test it to see if it was between 100 degrees and 90 degrees. Yeah, and then I would put it between my balls and my thigh.
That's what I'm saying. Between your, yeah.
And then I would just pour it in, and that was that.
Oh my god. I gotta say, I never in my life took a drug test ever.
It's bullshit.
Never in my life.
Total bullshit.
I don't smoke anymore, but
when I told the guys I work with that, because they were all under the impression that, you're random drug tested because of the government, because of the Department of Transportation. That is not true. The Department of Transportation does not mandate you to take a drug test.
No.
Your company gives you a drug test to keep their insurance rates down. It's
always been done by companies, especially with private companies.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah. That's what it's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So it's basically just for the company's sake.
Dude, I would work with guys that they'd be under the plant getting loaded with concrete, and they'd be doing key hits of heroin and coke.
Jesus Christ.
Like at work, on the job. And the thing was, they would get away with it because it only sits in your system a couple days.
Yep.
I'd see rocks falling out of this dude's nostrils as he's fucking. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is with you, bro? Dude, there was another guy. He was like either early 60s or late 50s. And it's like early in the fucking morning. And he turns to my father and goes, there's nothing like throwing up on dope in the morning. My father's like, yeah, there's a lot of things that are better than that, you fucking asshole.
Jesus.
Because that's what they do. They would snort heroin and they throw up and then they would be high. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh, is that right?
I've never done it, so that's.
No, I've never done it either, so I can't. Yeah. Jeez, man.
The closest I came to that was OxyContin,
which is fucking legal. That's legalized.
It's basically heroin made in a fucking lab.
Yeah.
Beastie heroin.
Hey, Mike. Before I forget, while I was taking a shit before.
Oh, nice. You were thinking of me when you were taking a shit?
No,
it reminded
I heard
him of you.
You asked the question before, and I got cut off. But you said, "What do you want out of Red Dead?" What? I'm assuming you were asking multiplayer.
Red.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was thinking of this while I was taking a shit, and I think this would be cool. I don't know if this was in the first one.
Red rum.
But they should have a game mode where
game mode. That's fucking cool. Game mode.
A game mode. I'm still nasally, asshole.
I thought you meant game mode. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like faggots going around and.
Can I finish?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. I was gonna say they should have a almost like a cops and robber type thing,
right?
Where it's like 10 versus 10.
Woo! Pull over.
No. One group has to guard a bank, and then the other group has to try to rob the bank.
Okay, yeah, that would be cool.
And like the team that has to protect the bank.
Wasn't that the same thing I said about the fucking train?
I don't recall.
Well, he said there was more of a train to train.
You gotta
fucking
protect the train.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
What if like a demolition mode where you have to plant the bomb on the train tracks?
I like game mode, bro. Like what you said in the beginning, because I think, yeah, I think if you do game mode, like, then you can go around and like, if you're not like the game guys, you could beat the shit out of them.
All right.
I think it would be cool if they had a mini. You know, like
he
when
says, all right.
You know when you go to Six Flags and they have that shooting gallery and shit?
Yeah.
They should have like a mini game. Like if you're in town and they have a shooting gallery and you go head to head with your friends.
Like in GTA.
What, they have a shooting gallery in GTA?
Imagine they did. That would be pretty sick, right?
You know, like what shit pops up, like birds and you know what I mean, like mechanical birds and whatever.
Yeah. I'm saying you can go into like.
Love that shit.
Imagine they had that. You can go into like TV mode in GTA and play it.
What do you mean TV mode?
You know, like when you go into you play games and shit, and you watch TV shows on the TV.
Oh,
thing.
that's when we started watching fucking what's his name?
Boss Gruden.
Yeah, Boss Rootin, dude, was hilarious.
You take the guy's leg and you snap the motherfucker.
Dude, if you
son of bitch motherfucker, snap his fucking leg.
Boss Rootin, Street Defense.
Yeah,
it's one
dude,
of the
it is the
videos you'll ever
funniest
see.
video I've ever seen. He's like, this guy says to you in the club, hey, fuck your woman. You look at him, you say, you know what? Go fuck your mother. And you grab him by the arm.
Break your leg.
You break his fucking arm over your shoulder. You snap the fucking fibula from here into the neck. And I'm like, oh my God, I love this guy.
Yeah, and he's for like, that's a guy that can actually fuck people up.
He was like,
Sounds like it. That's for sure.
Yeah,
heavyweight champion of UFC.
He goes, this one guy walks in to the store and decides the fucking order in front of everybody. I tell him, get to the back of the fucking line, son. Get to the back of the fucking line. And the guy looks at me.
I was a bouncer for many years.
For many years, and I busted his
fucking Holland accent.
When he's fucking standing there and he's regurgitating his fucking blood. You look at him and you say, fuck your woman.
Dude, as a matter of fact, my Christmas present for my wife this year was he made something called the O2 trainer, Boss Rootin.
Yeah.
And it just, I've never used it, so
I can hear him going, this is the O2 trainer, you fucking fat blimpy fuck you.
You use the O2 trainer, you fat fuck.
Here's the O2 trainer, you fucking blimpy looking motherfucker, you. Get out of your bed so you can fucking lift some weights, you fucking bubble. You're living balloon.
No, it's supposed to strengthen your lungs, whatever this fucking thing does.
Do
you remember that fucking dude, that bodybuilder? You ever seen Pumping Iron, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, what Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, all right. Do you remember the littlest, the smallest bodybuilder, but he was jacked, and I forget his name. Franco Colombo.
Yeah,
fucking
Colombo,
dude.
yeah.
That guy can take a fucking, you know those hot water bags that people would use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can blow that fucking thing up like a balloon and pop it. Do you know the fucking lung strength it takes to do that?
It actually doesn't take that much. I've seen a woman do it.
Really? Well, that she's a fucking she sucks cocks like never
That's the
before.
woman who supposedly wants a blowjob from.
No, I don't. She would suck the insides of my cock through the fucking hole. Get the fuck out of here.
One night in a shepherd.
Dude, she'd be sucking my cock, and then like a chicken bone would come flying through it because she'd.
Oh my God!
What I had for breakfast,
so
my breakfast fucking food would come flying out of my dick.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah. I can't.
I'm gonna get out of here. Let you get back to your format there of just you guys hanging out again.
Get back to your format.
Get back to your format. Was that because of what Scott just so happened to randomly say in the show in the chat?
No, actually, it's because I want to get in the shower before I end up falling asleep.
I really
never care what Scott ever has to say, considering what.
That's the way you gotta be.
There you go. Well, Heather, I hope you guys are good tomorrow. Everything goes smooth, like I know it's gonna, and we'll wait to hear from you guys. Yeah, congratulations, and we'll wait to hear from you guys.
We want to say thank you to both you and Shannon. If it was not for you, we would probably be in debt right now. Just want to say that.
Dude, man, you don't have to thank us, man. You guys have been always good to us, too, man. So it works both ways, man. And I just hope everything goes good and you guys are nice and happy tomorrow and all together and all that good stuff.
Yep.
All right, brother.
Yeah,
we'll be waiting to hear from you
I'm
guys.
hoping it goes quick and fast.
Yeah, it should. It
possible
should.
as well.
It should, hopefully. You know?
During childbirth, just yell cunt.
Oh my God! Could you
that's
the
come
oh my God! That'd be so fucking bad, dude.
There we go.
That'd be the
He
ultimate
may
one.
end up getting kicked out of the hospital.
Yeah, right. They'd be like, "Look, your baby was born." You hear "cunt," and they'd be like, "Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this guy? What is wrong with him?"
We'll probably end up taking bets here of what the first words of the baby is going to be, whether it be cunt, motherfucker, or asshole.
My
I'm
God,
not sure
I
which
know,
one.
dude.
He's gonna come flying out. He's gonna say,
And you fucking like this!
Yo, let me tell you something. It's fucking so funny because kids nowadays catch on so quick than like we did.
They really do.
You know, so like this kid's gonna be coming into a colorful and bright fucking world full of things that she's gonna love, man. Because my kid was like, it felt like it was yesterday. She was just born, you know, and now here she is, like my oldest one, especially. Like she was singing this rap music the other day, and I'm like, you like these mumbling ass rappers? And she's like, don't be saying that, Daddy. You don't know what rap is. And I'm like, you fuck. Like, how dare you say that to me? Like, I grew up when this shit just became what it was. Like, are you kidding me? But they don't know, you know?
well, it's like I used to talk shit that I knew the best music, and then I fucking found classic rock. I was like, yeah, I don't know the best music.
Yeah. I know, man.
All right, you guys have a great night.
All right, good night, guys.
Guys.
Good
All right,
night.
peace out. Nice, man. Drew, that was Heather and JP. I hope everything goes smooth, man, for them tomorrow with the kid and everything. And we'll wait to hear from them.
Yo, there was a part of Red Dead when I had to help a horse give birth.
What?
It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, the fuck are they putting in that game, dude? Jesus Christ.
What? They didn't show you like the horse give birth, but the person was like, all right, so now put your hand in there. Now you got to feel for the legs. I was like, what the fuck?
Imagine you had like a simulator and you really had to put like your hand in this like fake fucking simulator thing and you just felt like your hands just like fucking ricocheting.
Oh,
Ricochet.
and the whole fucking bag just comes out.
Bag of
with
cum.
the placenta and fucking
the placenta bag of cum, and you had to eat
placenta bag.
You had to eat that placenta. A placenta. It's not
A
even.
placenta.
It's not even with a P. It's with a B. It's called a placenta. You're gonna eat that fucking placenta right now. Get him a fucking spoon. Get him a fucking spoon. Make him eat the placenta. A placenta. You big
Right.
fucking-
Yo, I think in Red Dead
Right.
what they should do is
Right.
You know, in the regular game you have an honor system, so when you're bad you get bad honor points, and when you're good you get good honor points.
Yeah.
They should have fucking wanted posters of people in the fucking game. If they're
That'd be-
scumbags,
dude,
and you hunt them
wasn't that
down.
used to be what it was?
That'd be cool.
Didn't that used to be what it was? Like where you would go
No,
in
that's
like
what I thought it was going to be. They never did that.
Yeah, but didn't you go up
If
to,
you're in
like-
free mode, it should be like, oh, this is the fucking guy with the lowest honor in the fucking room. Go hunt his ass, and if you
Oh.
beat and you get him, you'll win this amount of money.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. What if they targeted people that were online, like that were ranked like close to your ranking, and they said like, oh, so and so with the ranking, 20 over you is right here playing right now. You can enter the game and try to kill him. Like,
Right.
and they put you in that game, and now here you are trying to find him where he is on the map to up your so you can up your value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How fucking awesome would that be? That they would actually find where these people were in the game if they were playing somewhere, and they would stick you in the game with them and give you a shot to kill them. But it would also notify them that you're there. So it would come up on their screen like so-and-so has entered the game looking to kill you for your spot. And say that you could hunt down people with a spot or two above you. No higher than that. So if they're not online playing, you can't move until they actually are online playing. And if they don't play soon enough, say 2 days go by and they don't play and they're out of the ranking, then that means it moves them out and goes to the next person closest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, they should fucking figure something out like that,
Dude,
because that would
something
be
happened
sick.
fucking really sick today in the game where there was 3 guys on horseback chasing me, and I shot the dude in the front's horse, and the horse collapsed, and then the dude behind him, his horse tripped over that horse. I was like, oh shit.
What?
And yeah, so instead of just having to shoot all 3, I just shot the horse in the front, and that horse collapsed, and the other 2 horses fell over that. I was like, oh shit, that was fucking sick.
Damn.
And you saw it in slow motion because I was in that Deadeye mode. And as the guy was falling over in midair, I'd fucking put a bullet right in his fucking skull. Dude, that fucking game gets bloody as fuck sometimes. It gets really fucked up.
Yeah, I gotta get back into it. I'm only 18% or something like that into the campaign?
Dude, it's long.
How far are you?
Right now, well, the percentage I think was 90%.
You're at 90?
But that doesn't mean that's 90% of the story. That means I've done 90% of all the shit.
What do you mean that doesn't mean 90%?
Like, in other words, if you just did the story missions, right?
Right.
One after the other, after the other, after the other, it would say, I don't know what it would say. Well, it would say you're 75% done. But if you start doing side shit, hunting animals, doing challenges, shit like that.
So what did you do more of?
I did a lot of challenges. There's like a whole bunch of challenges. Like there's a gambling challenge. So like one of the gambling challenges will be you gotta win 5 hands of poker. It's very simple. Yeah. And then it'll start getting harder. That won't be like you have to win 5 in blackjack. You have to win 5 hands when you double down, which is not that hard to do. But then it starts doing shit like you got to play dominoes, and I fucking hate dominoes. I fucking hate them. And you got to win whatever it is, 5 games of dominoes in a row. Like, oh, go fuck yourself.
Oh, fuck. Mellow Yellow, I love you, man. I wasn't calling you. I was just singing to the song before, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't really calling you Yellow Bella. Mellow Yellow. I'm just saying what I've heard used before in other shows and on statements and I mean,
Chris, I'm never going to get the platinum trophy in this game. There's no way I'm going to get it.
I mean no harm, dude.
On PS4.
Yeah, there's no way. Dude, let's say there's like over 100 missions. One of the trophies is to get a gold medal for every one. It's like, no thank you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck you. I'm not doing it. Unless you sent over some fucking Old West fucking hooker to my house to get that fucking trophy, I get to fuck her face, mouth, and asshole. Then maybe. But no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's just absurd.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I didn't even gold really many of the ones that missions I already did.
It's all it's just based on time. How fast did you do the mission?
You all right there, Ken?
Yeah.
Yes, I am, sir. I'm good. I'm fucking, I can't believe this fucking shit, man. I'm not even looking forward to it being Sunday tomorrow. New York football is so bad, dude. It's like not even worth watching it anymore. Although the Giants have been showing life,
Yeah, for what?
I know, like it's all for nothing, really,
the funny
but still.
thing is, like, all the Giants are like, we could be 9-7, go to the playoffs. Yeah, and to do what? To lose in the first round? What the fuck would you even want to ball?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the sense? Unless you're up for it, the whole thing, you shouldn't be jumping in there because,
I just like the Giants fans flip flopping every week. Eli sucks. Oh, he's really good. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're all gonna be crying like bitches when he's gone. Because the next guy, most likely, is going to suck.
Right.
Right.
I don't know. I haven't really been watching football at all. So.
Right.
Dude, shouldn't the Thanksgiving game every year be Cowboys and Redskins, Cowboys and Indians?
Yeah, I don't know why they got to switch it up.
Doesn't that go along with the thing?
Yeah, I don't know why they switch it up every year. It's
like the Redskins have those Thanksgiving colors too, that like maroon and orange shit.
Yeah, it should be, definitely. I agree with that.
Did you ever eat turducken?
Yes, I've had a turducken. Isn't that a turkey and a duck mixed together?
That's a chicken shoved into a duck, shoved into a turkey.
A turducken.
That's what
I
Matt used to talk
never
about
had
every
that.
year. I never had that.
I never had that. 1,000 pints.
Yeah.
I never had that.
Oh, Ken, you know what my wife made for Thanksgiving? Those ham and cheese sliders.
Oh, shit. Tell me to bring them over here, man. Oh, shit.
That's funny you said that, man. My cousin made ham and cheese like these pinwheels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were good, man. They were like made it with the pastry, and then she baked it and then cut them in like these little pieces. It was fucking delicious.
So fucking good. I'll cut them up into little pieces, yeah.
Karma's in low places.
What does Scott and me have to be scapegoated this whole fucking night?
Oh my
damn,
god,
fuck
dude, are you
yourself.
serious, bro?
Me and him are your biggest fucking supporters.
Dude, what are you doing in here? What do you want? Like, what are you saying?
Well,
Me
I
and him
called
are your...
you answered the call, bro. Like
I didn't answer the call. You jumped back in here because you were in here already.
No, I wasn't. What are you?
You were in here already. You were in here earlier.
All fucking night.
Dude, you think I would put you on?
All fucking night,
Kian.
Fucking passionate.
Kian.
I'm a scary clown. Yes, I'm a clown. Ooh, a fucking clown. You suck a fucking cock from a clown. Yeah, clown. I am a clown. You are a clown. You fucking clown.
Oh, thanks for the
Glad
$2.
you didn't take calls tonight, especially mine, and kept it old school tonight. Very good time. It's been a blast. Have fun on Corrupted
Alright.
Talking with Joe. One love. Hashtag scapegoat. Hashtag drama club.
Aww. Are you upset? You get to talk on my show.
That man is liable to, during a commercial break, punch your fucking mouth loose.
Listen, man, let me tell you guys something. There's one place that can't be penetrated. It's this place, bro. Because the dudes who work for me, work with me here, and work, you know, that actually make this possible to come on and do this every Friday and every Saturday and Wednesday night, are people who mean the world to me, who are my friends and my family. And they might not get along with every single person out there, or, you know, not everybody likes them, but the bottom line is they have my back till the fucking bitter end, and I have theirs to the bitter end. So it's impenetrable. You cannot break this channel. You can't break it. It will never be broken. You can talk shit all you want, say whatever you want. You can spin a million fucking things around. You can fucking tell your story to whoever will listen to it.
That's right, boy.
You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you can never break it. It will never be broken.
Can't break that New York wolf pack, son.
Yep, it'll never be broken, dude. Trust me.
Yo, Chris, what are the kill streaks in the new Call of Duty?
I don't know. I haven't really been able to get that many.
The World War II one, it took 5 kills to get a fucking recon plane. I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid.
Well, I forgot me myself. I could tell you some of them are sick, man. They got this one thing with where these guys drop down. They're like AI.
They're parachuters, right?
They drop down and they're so hard to kill, and they like just wipe out the whole other team. It's crazy.
So they're better than dogs.
Yeah, and there's dogs. And there's this sniper gunship where they instead of you know, whatever, a machine gun or whatever, it's sniping, but they're like high powered rounds, you know, whatever.
You know what sucks? You can't even like if we decide, hey man, let's go back and play Black Ops 1. We can't even do it because nobody's playing it. You know what I mean? That sucks.
Yeah.
Doesn't that suck, dude?
It does. But I will tell you this though, like I said, I'll say it again. This one is really the only thing that I've played that closely resembles that. Honestly,
Yeah, really?
It really gives it that old school feel. Not to mention firing ranges on it.
Well, that's part of the. Is that a multiplayer map or is that just part of the big map?
No, it's a multiplayer map.
And it's the same exact map.
Same exact map. Firing range, same exact map. Nuketown.
I was never a big fan of Nuketown, to be honest with you.
I love Nuketown.
As far as small maps go,
they actually have a playlist, 24-hour Nuketown. It's just Nuketown.
Yeah, I wasn't like if small maps like the Dome was the best small map of all time.
Oh well, that was you talking about World of War.
Yeah, that was the best small map.
Yeah.
Because Nuketown was just 2 fucking houses and fucking backyards and that front fucking piece where there was cars stacked on each other and shit.
There's a train. There's a random train there, and yeah, it's just 2 random trains there. It's like a train cart. It's like a train cart. Yeah. But like I said, anyway, I just, you know, I was surprised that I was able to enjoy playing.
You said the hit detection is fucked up?
Once in a while. Not always, but once in a while.
You hit and he's still fucking alive. You're like, come on, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, how funny was that GIF I sent you? Call of Duty in a nutshell. The guy fucking lights the dude up and he stabs him. Dude, I hated that commando shit when they zoom in on you. They fucking swooping on you.
Well, now there is no knife. But you
there
could
goes
carry
my
a knife.
fans at
Oh,
the
there's no
LGT.
knife?
You could carry a knife, but when you hit the
You know, I often wondered if King was Kane.
King is Kane.
Shit. Oh, it's always on my mind.
Lovely jubblies.
Some cops. They caught me. King is Kane. It's Kane. Terrible pole.
Why won't you take my call? I just want to plug my show. The only show on YouTube where we start shit on other people's shows so we can have content for hours. No fresh content here, just poking the bears so we can have attention and piss people off. Fun.
Wrong, because they both have
The
kids.
homeless person's home over there. He's loving it. He's loving the lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh man, listen, we didn't. This man's liable to finger your fucking face. Arrest me, you fucking white cunt. Gun shown and shooting on that man, you white cunt.
I ain't dating no more white bitches, no motherfucking you fucking white cunt.
The fuck is white bitch?
Wish I still played video games. Every time you guys talk about it I want to play again.
So why can't you? Right?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
You know, my problem is I try to play a lot of different video games, so it's like I can't stick to one, but I'm gonna have a problem because once Red Dead Online comes out, and if that's really good, I'm gonna want to play that every fucking day.
Well, the last one was good, like, you know.
It was, but you couldn't kill anybody. It's fucking take forever.
Yeah,
When the
why
zombie
is that
mode came out? Undead Nightmare.
Oh, the zombie
that
was sick
awesome.
for that. Yeah,
That was unbelievable. That was good shit.
I wonder if they're gonna come out with that right off the bat.
I want to play another multiplayer game that plays like Unreal Tournament. That fast-paced, no aiming down the sights, just hip firing, fucking crazy weapons. I hope the next Doom game, that one coming out, is like that. That shit is fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about Unreal
when you're
Tournament,
moving
yeah.
fast as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That I used to love doing shit like that, and hearing headshot. I used to love that shit. That was.
Ken's in a different world.
Yeah, Ken's in a different world. Yeah, I'm in a different world, all right. But
So
I'm right here.
2000 and supposedly 2020 Christmas time is PS5.
Damn, isn't it
Really?
How long ago did PS4 come out?
Dude, this is
At
what's
Xbox.
gonna scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, when did that come out?
Christmas 2020. That would be PS4 was out 7 years already.
What?
Isn't that
I
fucking
thought it was
scary,
longer
dude?
than-
No,
longer
it came
than-
out Christmas time. It came out November 2013.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, and then Xbox came out after it.
Well, they came out pretty much a week apart.
Yeah, I remember. I pre-ordered mine I had to pre-order mine at Walmart. That was the only place that had it available to pre-order at the time.
I did it at
Nasty
Amazon,
motherfucker.
which was great because they just delivered to my house that day.
It was great. They all got ready.
I picked mine up at 12, whatever, midnight.
Oh, you fucking went the old midnight release?
But the great thing about it was Walmart. They only had like 10 of them. So it was just me and 10 other people or 5 other people, whatever it was, that picked it up that night. So I was in and out. Meanwhile, at GameStop, which was literally in the same parking lot, there was about fucking 300 people waiting. And here me and these 5 other people walking out of Walmart already at like 12:02 with our brand new PS4s.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then I did the pre-order on the Xbox One too. That one I got. I forget where I got that one. That one I didn't even bother going to midnight.
So it's like, where do we go from here, graphics wise?
You know, I don't, bro. Listen. There's only so much you could fucking do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much our eyes are capable of seeing.
Right. As far as a frame rate.
Yeah. So like, how far could you really get into it?
And can I say something?
Not just 2020, but 2025, 2030.
No,
like,
once we get to like photorealistic, then it's gonna get boring. See, that's why I like that. Even though like a game like Red Dead Redemption looks amazing, there's also games that they make brand new that look like old Nintendo games that are amazing. I like that.
Yeah. They're more like 2D-ish than.
Yeah, I like that they keep that alive.
Well, it's nostalgia, you know. It brings you back. Yeah, it's an old school game, but with newer, whatever gameplay or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
I like that shit.
But that's a lot of that. You find that a lot though on Nintendo.
Yeah,
that's a big
Nintendo is Nintendo is a master at that shit.
Yeah. See, I could never get back into Nintendo. So.
Well, the problem is that when it comes to Nintendo, the only games that you end up playing are the ones made by Nintendo.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly. And I never was like that Smash Brothers, player.
Dude, this Smash Brothers, this one coming out.
Yeah.
I didn't play the one before this because I didn't have the Wii U, but like this new one coming out looks fucking insane.
Mike, how is the Mario Kart for that?
It's really good, but it's not a brand new one for Switch. It was basically the Wii U Mario Kart, but this one, instead of having to buy the DLC to get the new characters, all the characters are in there. So you have like 40 fucking characters. You got like it's good, but they still haven't, in my opinion, captured the fun of Mario Kart 64.
Never.
They just haven't done it.
Why?
This new Mario, it runs smooth. It's 60 frames per second. It's. I'm not saying it's bad, but Mario Kart 64, the tracks were awesome. The fucking. Why they've never brought back Block Fort in battle mode is beyond me, dude. I feel like that should be always in every Mario Kart, that map. Block Fort was the shit.
Which one was that?
Block Fort was the one where it had 4 different... it was like 4 different... well, first of all, you'd start on the bottom, and it would be like a T, like a plus sign. Like everybody would face like 2 guys would face each other, the other 2 guys would face... It was like a big intersection in the middle of the map. And then on each corner, there was this fort. It was like 3 levels tall. So you'd go up a ramp, you'd be on one level. Then you go up another ramp, you're on the top level. And there'd be bridges that would connect all 4 corners.
What?
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah.
You gotta remember that map.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember. No, I do.
That was and I used to love, because I used to use Wario, and he was a big fat fuck.
Yeah.
So I used to love running, just knocking someone's balloon off, just running into them.
Uh-huh.
I used to love that shit.
The funny thing was, remember the fucking heat-seeking turtle
yeah,
shells?
I used to love hearing this.
I love those.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, the red shells.
Let me hear it again.
Well, this one.
Why did it never get good again like that last one was, man? Why?
There was just something. It's like what we were just talking about Call of Duty. You hit this sweet spot, and it's all right. You know what it's like? It's like when you first get high. You know when you first get stoned and you get fucking obliterated stoned.
Yeah, I remember
and
my
you're
first
always
time I
looking
smoked
for
weed.
that again, and you'll never get it again. You're just not gonna. You chase it the whole time. That's
Yeah.
what, like cokeheads do, and people on heroin. They always chase that first high, and they never can get it.
Yeah, because that's just how video games are.
No, but what I'm saying is, you get a video game like Mario Kart 64, which is perfect, and then everyone after that.
Well, you gotta
that.
remember though. I think that game. I think there's no comparison to that game, even if they came out with a new one, is because that game was you were playing with all your friends. You know, it was 4 players.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you were playing with 4 people together, and that's what made it that game so great. You know what I mean? And that's not what you're doing now. You got 3 of your other friends playing on Mario Kart.
But you could do that. I mean, but it's online.
You could, but it's online, and it's just not the same. I mean, yeah, granted, they might not have the same maps, or maybe they don't have the same game mode or whatever, but it's not. It's you know, you're missing that part of it. You know what I mean? Which was a very, I mean, dude, Mario Kart was like the all-time best in-person multi. Aside from 007.
Yeah, 007 is up there.
Aside from that game, as far as N64 goes.
Yeah.
Mario Kart was one of the number one, you know, in-person multiplayer games of all fucking time.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Aside
without a doubt.
Aside from 007, GoldenEye.
Without a doubt. Those are the two
Those
games I played
two.
most.
Yeah, come on, definitely.
I remember playing fucking countless hours of that game.
Dude,
that game, bro.
when GoldenEye came
Both of
out,
those games,
when
right?
GoldenEye came out, we played GoldenEye, and Ken calls me up. He's like, "Dude, I'm having dreams about this game."
Yeah, man, it was nonstop. It was nonstop.
It was just that game. It was the
First
was
time
great.
you played online versus each other, first person shit.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
as far as consoles are concerned, they were doing it on computer already.
Yeah, but at that point, I mean, none of us were really big.
Yeah, we weren't fucking computer.
We aren't now either, but you know.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know.
I just don't.
I
Like,
know the graphics are better. I get
but
that.
like I was just saying though, but like, does that really? Like I can understand comparing a console from to an Xbox 360 to a brand new fully loaded PC now that's running a fucking whatever 120 frames per second or whatever.
Right.
But compared to a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X, is it really that
I don't think
detrimental?
so. I don't think so.
I don't
But
either because I got news for you. I've seen games on PC recently within the last few months. A buddy of mine who's dude, this kid's got like the best of the best. I mean, his setup is like 5,000-6,000, like crazy, cooled with fucking water and shit and all this crazy lights. And I felt like telling him, like, dude, this is fucking. It looks like I'm watching you play Xbox, honestly.
Right. It's not that big of a jump. People swear it is, but I don't think it is.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's just mostly the PC guys who spend $4 or $5 grand justifying them spending $4 or $5 grand.
Yeah, but they also like
on a
even after they
PC
spend that $4 or $5 grand, a year later, their fucking video card isn't up to par, and they have to go out and get a new fucking video card to keep up with the fucking Jones. It's like, dude, I don't want to do that.
Damn. Aside from cars, PC components are probably the worst investment that you can make. Because
I want no part of that shit. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you fucking got the fucking GeForce 9600 TX? Well, I got the fucking GeForce 9800 TXS.
And explain to me why on PC you got a console now. You said by 2020 PS4 will be 7 years old, right?
Yeah.
Why is it the games are continuously optimized for that system?
Because you said.
Yet a year later,
yeah, they keep getting better. They keep looking better. They keep
looking better. Yet when you have a PC now, all of a sudden you need to go get another graphics card. That's fucking
I want no part of that shit.
Yeah,
like the only reason I want that is because of like the HTC Vive. The fucking VR shit is crazy on the PC.
I never fucked with it. I never fucked with that.
That shit is nuts.
Never fucked with it.
I
never messed with any VR. I've tried it before. I've had it, on or whatever. The virtual. You're talking about the glasses, right? The things or whatever.
Nothing, it's to me it's gimmicky. It is cool.
It is the gimmick thing. It's almost like Google goggles. Remember when those came out?
Yeah,
they were like
the Google Glass.
Google Glass, rather. Google Glass. They were like, oh, that was going to be the next thing. Where are they now?
Now the one coming out is the fucking Microsoft HoloLens, which is it's basically got that glass in front of you and it does AR. But but that does AR, augmented reality. So it's taking shit and putting it in your environment.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Which is like,
but still though, it's another gimmick though.
But it is because remember when the fucking what was it called the Kinect first came out?
Yes.
And it was awesome. I had fun with it. But at the end of the day, you just want to fucking sit there with a controller in your hand and play. I don't want to fucking have to actually run.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean? Like,
And in place, nonetheless.
I mean, it is fun exercise-wise. There's no like. I would much rather do that than have to just stand on a fucking treadmill for an hour.
Right.
On
Yeah.
the place.
If you're using it for that.
Right.
If you use that, but for entertainment purposes and playing a video game, that's not something that you want to do. I never got into it. It was more or less the type of thing where, like, on Christmas Eve, you know what I mean? You and your family would have, oh, look, I got to connect now. We can all, you'll play. And that was it for the year. Like I never used it again.
And then when they came out, Xbox One, when it came into Kinect 2.0, it dragged that system down. That's how much people hated it. It's like, I don't want this shit.
Well, they forced you to use it.
Right.
Yeah. They force you to use it.
It's going to be interesting to see how Xbox comes out. So actually, suppose I heard the Xbox One X is having problems overheating and shit.
Really?
I don't know. I have the 1S, so I don't know.
And the One X is the highest end one.
Yeah, that's like the PS4 Pro.
I read it in a fucking headline. I didn't actually read the article, but it's interesting to see what they're gonna do this next time, because they fucking really, like the last time in their arrogance, they fucked themselves good.
Yeah.
So this time they
I
better
agree.
be like, hey man. Supposedly they're putting a bunch of money into developers, and like there's certain games on Xbox that I wish I could, like Killer Instinct. Oh, I wish I had it on PS4 because I used to love Killer Instinct. That game was fucking amazing.
Well, you could. I mean, bro, you not for nothing, man, but you used to have an Xbox. We used to.
Yeah,
play...
but I'm not gonna pay 2 fucking subscriptions. I'm just not gonna do it.
No, I hear you.
The other one, see, the reason I got to do it the time before with Xbox 360, PS3 you didn't have to pay for an online subscription. It was free.
Right. Yeah.
So, and I didn't really play online anyway, but whatever. Like, I'm just not gonna, there's not enough games there on there to fucking, like, unless they put out a fucking Halo that's like, knocks your Aunt Connie's socks off.
Hey, Aunt Connie, how's your socks? They're gone. Well, that's the game again.
You never know, bro. They might.
Hey, Aunt Connie, yeah? How's your socks? They're gone. All right, get the game, guys. Get the game.
Aunt Connie.
Get the game. Aunt Connie says so. Get the fucking game.
It knocked the socks right off of fucking.
Seriously, take the nose off. No, seriously, take the fucking nose right off. Come on, take it off. Seriously.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. No, seriously, take the nose off now.
I'm not wearing a nose. No, seriously, take the nose and the hat off. Come on.
Yo, when people do a podcast and then they have a commercial.
Yeah.
Let's say we had a commercial and we did, and be like, if you put in the code FOUL, you'll get 10% off, right?
Oh, look, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Brett, the shit man, far.
The
Just read this and
PlayStation
look at
VR
Tommy's face.
headset is cool in games like Resident Evil and the X-Wing Fighter Simulation. But it's really good for the VR porn. You can practically smell the pussy with those things.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was brutal. Brett, the shit man.
I'm a fucking clown. Yes, I'm a clown. I'm a scary clown. Yes, I'm a clown. Ooh, a fucking clown. You suck the fucking cock from a clown. Yeah, clown. I am a clown. You are a clown. You fucking clown.
Helped us with our layouts, just waiting for our intro song from Ken. When y'all get a chance, Ken. Waiting 2 weeks. DHSNKS Booby.
Thank you, Booby.
Yeah, you don't want us to do a theme song for you.
Wait, did you say I was doing it?
Yeah, he's waiting for you to do it.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. He's a scapegoating.
Oh, they're double scapegoats?
Yeah, he's a skid goat.
Oh, it's better to be a scapegoat than a scapegoat.
Yeah, no one wants to be a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Definitely not.
No.
And then you're just being used.
Yeah.
And thrown away.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And no one wants to do that on a boat.
No.
You guys see Creed or no?
No, I haven't seen it. I didn't even watch the first one either. to be
Yeah, I
honest
didn't
with
see
you,
it yet either.
I'm going to see Bohemian Rhapsody tomorrow.
I heard it was excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah, I read a lot of different reviews online because I want to go see it too, and I heard that they captured the whole story or whatever have you, whatever it is.
I heard that it doesn't go up to when he dies.
Oh no?
No, I heard it ends kind of like around 1985 Live Aid. That's what I heard.
All right. Well, I'm sure they wanted to glorify more of his accomplishments in music than his death.
Yeah.
And we all know what happens anyway. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's But I don't know. I didn't read that. That I didn't read. Well, I read a lot of spoiler-free things though. But
can you imagine that guy's cock-sucking prowess? Because I guarantee that guy attacked the cock like a fucking Wolverine.
Like a Wolverine.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah.
Like a fucking Wolverine.
Look, even on here on IMDb, it's got an 8.4, which is pretty good for IMDb. Usually people are very critical on IMDb.
What do you think? But without looking, what's the highest rated video game ever on Metacritic?
Funny, North Carolina.
The highest rated
video game ever.
It's
I bet you
Metacritic is
a couple of questions.
Everybody's reviews and they put them all together.
I bet you it's fucking.
The homeless person's home over there.
But no. Go ahead, Chris.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a couple questions? Okay. Is it from an older generation game?
Yes.
A gaming console?
Yes.
Was it from Sony?
No.
Okay. So it was from Microsoft?
Nope.
Wow, so even younger than that.
No, not younger.
Older?
No, around the same. It's around the same.
Oh, what?
It's
Nintendo?
before Xbox. It's a Nintendo game.
Nintendo game. So N64 game or GameCube?
N64.
N64. All right, so best highest rated game of all time.
Yeah.
Metacritic or whatever the fuck, and it's on N64. I want to say 007, but I know that's probably not going to be it. No, I'm saying I don't think that's going to be it. So I don't.
It's just thing. It's pretty easy. What's like besides like Mario? What's the flagship Nintendo title?
Besides Mario, what's the flagship? I don't know.
Legend of Zelda, son.
Oh, Legend of Zelda. All right, so that's a game that I never got into. But all right, I could see why, because I know that game has a tremendous following. Wow, so that's the highest. That's the highest rated game ever. Holy shit! Was it that good? You played it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've played it a bunch of times. Going back, if you played it now, it's not going to hold up against shit now, really. But at the time, it was, groundbreaking. It was revolutionary. It's fucking, right. It was when 3D worlds were just starting.
Yeah, that's true.
So, it's probably like you can't put it up against the new one because the new one's so technologically advanced. It's a giant fucking game. It's like Red Dead Redemption Zelda. It's fucking huge.
That game, it's huge?
Oh, it's fucking enormous. The one on
it's tremendous, right?
Breath of the Wild is fucking huge. But like there's parts of the Zelda 64 game that you'll never forget. Like there's this temple called the Water Temple that is infamously hard and confusing.
Yeah, I never got into Zelda, man. It never sparked my interest.
Not when you were a kid?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was there, and I probably at one point I probably even had it.
What about Mario?
What do you mean Mario? Yeah,
like Mario games.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Mario. Yeah. Yeah, I just never got into Zelda. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But Mario, of course. Yeah.
What about Metroid?
Metroid. Yeah, I played. Yeah, Metroid. Yep.
I'm trying to think. Nintendo games. I was gonna say Star Fox, but it's like,
I played Star Fox. Wow, it's a classic.
That's all they have to do is put out those 5 games every time, and it'll sell every time.
Yeah. Star Fox, right?
We used to make fun of Lewis because I believe the fucking frog's name in Star Fox was Slippy.
Slippy.
You know what I never played that's huge for Nintendo is Pokemon. I never gave a flying fuck about it.
Me neither.
I never gave a shit about Pokemon.
Yeah, me neither. Still to this day, everyone was playing that Pokemon fucking whatever the fuck on their phones.
Oh, here's an easy one for you. What's the best-selling video game of all time?
Best-selling video game?
Yeah, you should know this in 2 seconds.
I would say Mario.
Nope.
Really?
It's one of your favorite games.
One of my favorite
yes.
games.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
What, GTA?
Nope.
I mean, it's but
what's the game that you're really good at?
I mean, the only game that I would that you would know that I'm really good at is Call of Duty.
No. You're not thinking it correctly.
Tetris.
Tetris, exactly.
The Hunt for Red October.
Wait, Tetris is the what?
The best-selling video game of all time.
Yeah, well, man. For good reason.
Good old Tetris. Good old Tetris.
Man, now you got me wanting to play Tetris.
Let's play some Tetris then. Remember we played together?
Yeah, I don't know if you were there, Ken. I said we used to make fun of Lewis because one of the Star Fox characters' name was Slippy.
Yeah, Slippy. The Slipster Dipster.
Yo, how fucked up is that?
What?
That the Islanders beat the Rangers like 13 games in a row.
Yeah.
And the one time you call them, the next game they lose.
That's fucked up.
Isn't that fucking weird, man?
Yeah.
Islanders won tonight.
They did win, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Right.
Anyway. So, yeah. Rap battle this Wednesday.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you later. Yeah, but we're going to be definitely doing it this Wednesday. All 6 tracks are going to be played this Wednesday night on the show. And then we're skipping that Saturday because I have to go to a wedding. And then the Saturday following that is going to be the championship night. And we'll see how that goes. Anyway, Filthy, you're going to be on the Corrupted Podcast with me, right?
Yes, sir.
Right after this, go over to Joe Cronin Show, Patreon, Corrupted Podcast.
Wait, here's a fun question. How many kills do you think Jason Voorhees has?
How many kills?
I just saw a thing about this the other day.
Are you talking about kills that were actually shown on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else did you mean? Like when he killed the bug off screen?
168.
Lower.
Lower?
Yep.
78.
78.
78.
What do you say, Ken?
79.
He's playing fucking Price is Right rules. 146.
Right. I was close to the first time.
Right. But you went over. Price is Right rules, motherfucker.
Right.
So I won, right?
So what did he win?
He averaged 12.2 kills a movie.
And how there was that many movies?
But here's the funny thing.
Yeah, dude, there was a lot of them.
Michael Myers killed less people, but averaged more kills per movie.
What?
Freddy Krueger, dude.
Where's
they say
he?
he only has 39 kills. I thought it'd be way higher than that.
It can't be.
And it says he only averaged 4.3 kills a movie. That sounds low.
Yeah, it does. It does sound low.
That last Halloween movie, there was 2 kills in that movie that were fucking awesome.
I still didn't see that movie yet.
Yeah, me neither.
I give it like a B+.
Didn't really need to be made, right?
Hey, listen, it was good. It was cool.
I know you'd fuck Jamie Lee Curtis.
I'd fuck it, dude. I'd fuck her right now in her fucking senior citizen form. I don't give a fuck, dude. And she was a fucking
Senior citizen.
And she was I think she was hermaphrodite.
She was. She had a dick.
I'd suck her dick back then.
Oh, come on, man.
Jamie Lee Curtis? Come on. Just think of it like a big clit.
Oh.
Just think about a big pussy. Nice fat puss.
Fucking gross.
I love the smell of pussy. And I'm not talking about dirty pussy.
All right, folks. Thanks for coming out tonight. And you nasty.
I like the musty smell.
Oh, man.
That's, you know that pussy smell? Even when it's clean washed, it's got that fucking scent.
Oh, my
it's like
God.
fucking
Dude, what
pheromones.
the fuck? Hell is wrong.
All right, folks.
Hell is wrong with you, filthy? Huh?
Eh?
I like the smell of pussy.
Yeah.
What does wrong with you? Eh?
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 Welcome to the mind of the filthy mouth gamer. I just love the smell of pussy,
Looks like I'm smelling it right there.
even after it's washed.
Referee John.
Who the fuck is that guy? Alright guys, we will see you at the Corrupted Podcast. And we'll see you Wednesday for the rap battle, where Mr. Tommy NC takes on Cunny Chris. And also, you'll see live Wicked, one and only PP Payne Alex taking on Woken Peter. And also that night, Famous B squares off against the missing one, Heistman Defoe. All that this Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern on the Foul Mouths Network. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. Where the drama gets nipped in the ass. We don't cause it, but we did it.